What up, what up, what up? Welcome to the Weird Wars podcast.
I remember.
That's probably why they fired you. You don't know shit about it.
Because mine's was franchise.
Oh, yeah.
Yours
right,
wasn't
right.
franchise.
By Web.
Smoked brisket, Chipotle.
That shit's trash.
I think it's pretty delicious.
I had one again this week.
They be gone.
I have it like every
go
once a
again.
week. It's
I
pretty
had
good.
half brisket, half chicken.
I told you that's the finesse right there.
Did you get the sour cream with it?
I'm not
Yeah.
ever getting that.
The sour cream throws it off.
I like sour cream.
I do too. Well, a little bit sour cream.
Bro, I went to
is
Taco
fucking
Bell today and
embarrassing.
literally was like, let me get a chicken chalupa, hold the sour cream.
Hey, that cantina box hits though.
I didn't,
That cantina taco is nice.
Bruh, that cantina
What up, what up,
taco
what up?
and the
Shut
chalupa
up.
and the taco.
These
Bruh.
motherfuckers just sound greedy right now.
$5.
Everybody knows. Anybody who listens to our podcast know that we like to eat.
We do.
Like real talk. We talk about food every episode.
Do we?
We
Gotta
do.
remind them this is not a food podcast.
We talk about food every episode. Somehow
we can
we
do
talk
some food
about some
videos.
chicken or something every episode.
There's people that
We
just
literally talked about French fries.
people
last
make
episode.
We
videos
talk
of
about
just
food
like
all the
eating
time.
food though.
You said what?
There's people that make videos with strictly just eating food.
Yeah, it was a guy on YouTube that now he has a show on Netflix just eating food.
No, I mean like they not reviewing it. They just sit there and be like McDonald's, and they chew real loud into the mic.
That's weird.
That's
Yo,
annoying.
I know.
It's
your,
annoying.
your algorithms is fucked.
That is weird. Your algorithms are wild,
That's
bro.
not on
'Cause
my
I feel
algorithm.
like our podcast algorithm YouTube channel is wild.
We got
He
a
be searching that weird shit. I can believe that.
wait.
What?
We got a podcast YouTube.
So
do you
like the YouTube that we post our videos to,
Yeah.
the Weird Ones podcast. Like if you log into that one and go on YouTube and look at the videos, like it's
Oh, I've never
suggesting
done
for
it.
you,
Yeah.
you be like, fam, what is going on?
What's on there?
I never watched a
Wow,
video
so-
on there.
I never
went-
watched a video
No,
on there.
I
But
use
it's-
my own.
Let me go
Because of all
see.
the-
Let me
because of all the stuff
enlighten
that
you.
you subscribe to. Because I did some when I posted that video of us playing basketball outside.
What did you subscribe to?
I support, man. I subscribe to other podcasts. They subscribe to us. They like our stuff. I go on there, like and comment on their stuff also. You know.
as
it
well.
Let me see this
As
weird
well.
shit we got coming up now.
As well.
I saw this video of this whale blowing up, bro. Like it blew up. Its intestines all in the oceans and everything.
Was it the one that was in the ocean already, or the one on the beach?
Bro, no, it was in the ocean, middle of the ocean. Literally, the whale was on his side.
I saw that.
And he was like, it's about to blow up. And I was like, how you know it's about to blow up? And that thing was like, boo, and intestines just floating all over the ocean.
Google the video where they had a well on the beach and they wanted to get rid of it, but it was too big.
So they blew it up.
They tried to blow it up and put too much dynamite, and there was whale guts everywhere.
I've seen that before.
Like parking lot cars covered in whale guts.
I've seen that before.
It's like an old video, like in the 70s or 60s or something.
I wonder how many million views it got. Probably like 500,000 million
It
views.
got 5 from me for sure.
Five? You watched it 5 times?
I was like, who
5
the fuck
million?
thought that was a good idea?
That's nuts, bro. Yeah, your algorithms are fucked up.
Subscribe to us on YouTube, man. Like, comment, subscribe to the video.
That's a fact. Hopefully we have a video this week.
We do. We trying to hit 1,000
Speaking of which, we
subscribers.
might want to start because I don't know how much. I know how much
I know.
storage I got, but I don't know how fast it's
If
going.
I want to start over, delete it, start over.
Nah, nope.
You got that much room?
He's
I hope so.
confident.
Yeah, I hope
Okay,
so.
I hope so too. I really hope so.
If
Oh,
not,
man, let's
like you
get
got
this thing over
120, we
with.
can use yours.
This episode is sponsored by nobody. Sponsored by us, ladies and
Yeah,
gentlemen.
let's get this going. 'cause
Like,
it's
comment,
Club 2K
subscribe on
tonight.
YouTube. Follow us on
It's Club
Twitter,
2K tonight.
Facebook,
Club
everything.
2K.
Yeah.
Contact us if you'd like to subscribe. We're the Weird Podcast.
I don't
What'd
even
you
know
just
y'all
say?
no more.
Apologize. He's a little drunk.
We all might be.
I'm not.
Do y'all know the login to our
Cut
YouTube?
that out. Yeah, I know all the login.
What's the login to our YouTube? The password.
Wait,
I cannot say
We're
that on
recording.
here. No, we said we were gonna cut that out because I don't even know what I
Is it
just
this?
said.
We'll start with that.
No.
Is it okay?
start the podcast, bro.
We'll start with that.
Yeah.
All right.
All capital.
Y'all crazy.
You ever seen two drunks?
like the
drunk,
drunk
bro.
uncles and shit. Is it that?
I ain't
Nah.
drinking.
I'm not drunk, bro. I'm just trying to figure it out, man. Look at this, bro. Car hijacking is the first video. Car hijacking gone wrong is the first video. Gunshot death RV cleanup. Like, bro, our algorithm is nuts, bro.
Hey, Chris,
Killer whale commits suicide, bro.
Wait, how the fuck a killer whale commit suicide?
I don't know, but he did it.
What's that?
that nigga held his breath.
Nigga did it.
He held his breath.
I guess a whale can drown.
He covered up his gills.
He like just flap on the back of his
Like,
neck.
our algorithm is nuts.
He
man.
probably just went on the surface.
Squid Game. Like, I don't even know who's watching these videos.
I don't know.
Nobody.
But I would watch that killer whale one for sure.
I'd be on
All
my
right.
own premium account.
Let's do it.
Let's go, man.
What up, what up, what up? Welcome to episode 67 of Weird to Weird One podcast. I go by the name of Keenan. We got Johnny in the building. I ain't come up with nothing. We got Johnny in the building.
So the Friday threw you off?
We got Lindari.
Are you off because it's Friday?
No, I just couldn't think of nothing clever. The last two ones kind of felt lackluster. I didn't get no laughs, so
The last one you did not get laughs.
no.
What was that, Potovin Mitchell?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was lame.
All right.
My bad.
We'll double back next week, and we got Chris back in the building. Round of applause. He made it back.
Yo, I made it back alive.
Can we get a dog walk for the Niners?
They called it
They did get dog walk while he was out there.
Hold on. Dog walk for the Chiefs.
That's true.
That is true, too.
Dog walk.
True. They earned it.
Hey, do it again.
Bro, what
Dog
was,
walk.
They called it a bomb cyclone that we was in. It
I
literally
seen that.
Like when you came
rained
back
the whole time I was there.
I seen the weather like forecast, or I guess it's not the forecast, but like the weatherman at that time. He was like, it just comes over. It's like El Nino, but it happens on the bay. It's crazy.
Yeah,
like it just
people-
rains really hard for like days.
people were getting flooded. Like the day you
Dude,
you
I literally watched the newscast and said that.
I'm just thinking, I'd be like, man, fuck you, Tony.
Bro, he was in Northern Cal, bro. They
I
said
don't
Southern
care.
Cal, bro.
Man, you fly out to California, it rains the whole time.
Dude,
That's
they
serious.
said Southern California.
I don't care.
North Cal gets all the weather. It's
I know,
it's
but
not
like,
that far from
shit.
Seattle,
It's
bro.
right there by Seattle.
I mean,
Portland
not
and shit.
Seattle. Yeah, no, Oregon. Portland.
Wait,
no,
San Francisco, I mean,
it's
still
in Santa
kinda far.
Clara, bro.
it's the same difference. But
How
it's
many-
north.
how many
It's
Santas does
Northern
California
California,
have?
though. A lot.
I mean,
Everything out there is sin.
Santa Clara, Santa Barbara.
Yeah, they got a lot of
Santa
those.
Jose. They got all
got a
kind of
lot.
stuff. Yeah.
Wait, what?
Maybe it's San Jose.
San-
They got Santa Monica.
Santa Claus.
There you go.
I'm like, Santa what?
I'm like
Santa Maria.
Santa Jose.
I said that.
One of the greatest songs ever right there, Carlos Santana.
But anyways, Jerry Rice was sitting in front of us.
I saw
Literally,
that.
like fourth quarter, he was like, "Are y'all okay?" Like he was talking to me, like, "Are you okay?" I had to say yes, because like you can't be a wuss in front of the GOAT.
You could though, because you were not okay.
I
I'm
was
sure.
not okay.
Why didn't you tell the truth?
I was frozen. I was soaked.
And they was
Did y'all
getting
see us
their
on
ass
TV? We were sitting right behind the field goal post.
I didn't see you.
Wait, you
I
thought
didn't
we
watch
watched
the
the game?
Oh,
Did
yeah.
I watch that game? Was it on Sunday night?
Sunday Night Football, prime time.
Probably not, bro.
Who'd y'all play?
Yeah.
The Colts.
Oh, I
I
did
did
watch
watch
that.
that game.
Yeah,
I
I did
had
watch
Carson
that.
Wentz on my fantasy team.
Yeah.
Because somebody put in our group chat, that's Lindari boy, Carson Wentz.
Yeah.
I said that.
And then he proceeded to dog y'all the fuck out.
Well,
he
I
did
said
not.
that when he did that stupid
He was not the
fumble
reason we
at the
lost.
Yeah, it
goal
was
line.
stupid. I was
He
gone
scored
I don't
like-
even remember why y'all lost, honestly.
Stupid pass
Jimmy
interference
Garoppolo.
penalties.
Jimmy G threw three picks.
That's your man's, though.
Jimmy
right?
Goat.
Jimmy Goat.
I think it was only 2, but yeah, still same.
Still the
difference.
GOAT.
I think it was-
Show
Say
GOAT.
it, Chris. Say Jimmy Goat.
Nah, not no more.
I didn't like
Trey
where
Lance.
Trey at, baby.
Trey, yeah, let's roll.
How's everybody
Shoot,
feeling
it was
tonight?
Dre Kirkpatrick, man.
He used to play for the Vikings.
Like,
The cornerback?
yeah,
Yeah.
And the Bengals, right?
he literally was going.
No, the Bengals, not the. No,
Michael
it was the
Pittman
other
Jr.
one that played for the. I asked you that while that game was on. Like, didn't he play for the Vikings?
I think he played for the Bengals.
He played for the Bengals
Kirkpatrick did play
for a
for the
long
Bengals.
time.
I remember that. It was somebody else. The other one. What'd
I think you
say?
said Trey Waynes.
Trey Waynes, yeah. I think the Seahawks signed him. Somebody.
Nah,
He's
it
back in
wasn't
the league.
him.
He was
It
with the
somebody
Vikings for a
else.
long time though.
I know. I remember
What
him
college?
too. It was somebody else.
Who?
Trey Waynes.
For a shooter? I mean, for a
Yeah.
jar?
Who? Michigan State?
Oh, it's a good one.
Hope.
Did he get it
He
right?
got it. Yeah.
Ooh, was it a jar up right there?
You said jar before they answered, though.
Was it a jar for? Oh, whatever. How's everybody doing? Today?
I'm hot.
I'm all right.
I'm kind of warm.
hot 'cause you
I
lost
want
a
to say
jar?
it's the crown.
Nah,
Oh.
I'm all right.
I didn't
You
lose a
good?
jar. Johnny did. He
I
put the
didn't-
jar up.
I didn't. That wasn't even my pick. What are you talking about?
I went to the gym today feeling all right.
You went to the
We
gym
went to the
today.
gym.
Why would you do such a thing?
What?
Got
The
shit
BMI
to
boys
do.
go to the gym.
I went
BMI
Tuesday.
boys?
Went Tuesday.
Yeah.
When you going back?
Probably tomorrow morning.
I'm going tomorrow.
I gotta keep my strength, man.
Your body's a temple. That's a big temple, though.
Yeah, but I gotta be a strong temple, man.
You just gotta have a solid foundation to be.
gotta have a
strong
solid core, man.
Temples get run through.
Temples get run through.
So he's saying you a set out.
Wow.
Sound like to me.
He's saying you a thought.
Oh, jump
Nah,
off.
man. I'm a classy man.
A classic, man.
I like that song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good song.
How everybody week, man?
It's pretty good.
It's Friday, so we can definitely say.
I
how everybody
only
week.
went to work 3 times this week.
Drunk.
I took today off, so that was great.
I wish I
today
could. I
off.
planned on taking today off until I had to work, and it sucked.
You could have just went to get the drone and came back home.
No, I had work to do, bro.
Oh,
I had
I
deadline
got work
that
to
I had to make happen today. How
I
was your
took
week,
off
man?
today.
How
Did
we?
you take off today?
I'm off every Friday.
Oh,
Like a
man,
man.
it's Friday.
Yep.
410s.
It's a
No,
good
wait,
line.
410s. Let's roll. Let's ride.
410s riding in the Benz.
I ain't got a Benz, but
Oh,
they are releasing a all electric Silverado. I'm kind of eyeballing
everything's going on.
that in January.
I saw the electric Cadillac though. That looked good.
The electric Benz is nice too.
I'm on it.
Should I be
You
like,
know
I'm not a
electric
Benz
Silverado?
person.
Invest
I'm
in
interested.
Charge Point.
I don't know if I'm getting it.
It's gonna be 100 bands.
Charge point.
What's the 100 band?
It ain't
gonna
going
be
up
100
yet though,
bands.
man.
It's
What
going
is?
to, though.
The electric
like,
truck is probably gonna be 100 bands.
Oh,
Everything
no,
electric's
we
gonna be up there.
My Blink charging stock.
They
It's
gonna
been
have
stagnant
to.
too though.
Blink is not.
I got
You
Blink.
gotta go Charge Point.
I know.
bro.
I got both of them.
I was about to say Charge Point's the bigger one, but it's gonna go. It's gonna be expensive in the beginning, but then it's gonna come down like everything
'cause
else.
For what?
GM said they're gonna
Electrical- or
have.
the electric vehicles.
GM said they plan on having like 26 electric vehicles.
I'm gonna wait till it come down.
In like 10 years though, like
Everything's on
everything.
Yeah.
Not I won't say everything, but like having a gas car
It's
will
gonna
be
be-
like having like the old school Model T back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Like you can throw them.
Come on.
You can throw them
Really?
antique.
The
you can,
Ford Model T.
no, I swear, in 10 years, I
Henry
bet
Ford.
you can throw like antique stickers on that bad boy because nobody's gonna be
Because
they're trying to figure out a way.
bro.
exactly, and they're trying to figure out a way to move away from the gas and the oil. You know what I'm saying? Because it. That's true.
I'm like, electric car has to charge somehow.
Yeah, they're gonna. You can get a charger installed in
The
your
charger
house.
comes
nigga.
with
What is
the
you talking
the
about?
charger comes with
That's
the car,
still. I mean, you're still using power though. Like,
Yeah, but
like
you're not-
way less than the price of gas.
and you're not putting emissions in the air and shit like that.
and you know,
what do you got, dude? They still burning coal at a power plant to power your house.
but they doing that anyway though.
They're gonna do it a lot more if everybody's
They're actually
charging their
moving
car.
away from that too. I'm in the power industry.
This motherfucker.
You see the
We are
big
moving
windmills?
towards natural gas
Them
power
windmills
plants
don't
these
produce
days.
shit.
You see
They
the
do
windmills.
too.
They do.
And since I am in this field, let me tell you,
Actually,
tell you something.
let me tell you,
neutrons
Mr. Know-It-All.
per
solar panels are becoming a real deal.
I'll get solar panels.
Dude, they are starting to buy farmers' land, like a whole, like talk about this whole subdivision full of land and just putting solar panels on that joint. Like we're engineering the, I'm like, nigga, it's the craziest thing to engineer. It's like a mat, like a 5x5 mat to bolt down a solar panel. They're literally installing these solar panels through the whole farm and then, you know what I'm saying, running the power to like a plant.
That's dope.
That's like,
They
things
gonna
are
kill the
moving that
birds.
way.
That's dope.
Things
They
are
gonna
moving
what?
that way.
Kill the birds.
How's that gonna kill birds?
You ever heard the story about they did a solar farm and all the
The
panels,
birds think it's water.
no, all the panels, they're like the sun reflection. The birds flew through there and was like, zap they shit.
Because of the heat?
Yeah, like a magnifying glass.
That's pretty good.
All right.
So don't fucking go flying through a solar farm.
Are you potting to the birds right now? Shout out to my birds that listen to the podcast.
Man, let's start this shit. We sound drunk as shit.
Nigga, because we are drunk
Two
as shit.
things can be
We're
true.
gonna start off.
So this is what happened when you pot on Friday.
Yeah, it fucked up the timing.
Everything is kind of a little different right now. This,
you-
but
Hold
It
on.
feels nice.
but we wanted to do this so that everybody was here. We got the whole squad in the building.
Let me be honest
Yep.
though. Like I felt pressured.
You felt pressure.
I did feel
Peer,
pressured.
hey, peer pressure is a mother.
It is. I felt
Pressure
pressured.
cooker, pressure
What the
cooker,
hell are y'all
pressure
talking about? What do you mean?
Because everybody was like, I'm good. And then they was like, I got to check.
Yeah.
Oh, so let me be honest. I told them before you got here, I was going to be busy today because we were supposed to celebrate, you know, the missus's new
Promotion.
promotion. But then I was like, I don't want to be the dick that be like, nah, we can't. Especially when it said my house, like I can't. I'm not available tomorrow.
Well, I guess if we all would have said yes and you said you weren't available, I'd have been like, we'll just go through the garage.
Nigga, what?
Like, you don't have to be here.
I do.
Wait, so you think we got to miss a pod when you can't be here?
Yeah, or do it at your house. Remember?
No, like this is our space.
Studio
Dude,
A.
you literally did it at your house when I wasn't here.
We did, but just on principle, this is our space.
On principle, you could kiss my, you know what, and do it at your house.
Okay. First topic. Before
First
these
topic,
niggas
all right.
start getting into it.
So Tom
Hold
Brady.
on. It's y'all Friday, but it's my fly day.
Man, shut
Come, you
crickets,
stop
my
us for
nigga.
that bullshit?
Oh, damn, crickets before the first topic.
Not even crickets. Like
I need
angry.
a corny.
Did y'all see?
angry.
Hold on.
Down,
Did y'all
bro.
see
I
the
got you.
meme though?
I got you.
I said it was corny.
Okay.
I need a corny.
He
though.
messed up my flow for that.
You had a
Messed up your
flow.
Yeah, I had a cadence going.
Come on, man. Bro,
right,
So
let's
you was
get back
Eminem
to
in
it.
our topics over here.
Let's get back to it, man.
Your palms are sweaty.
Deep.
Mom spaghetti.
You know he got a restaurant called Mom Spaghetti?
I did
Yeah.
see that.
Yeah,
I
and
did
there was
see
a
that.
football player that was like, y'all told me to go eat at Mom's Spaghetti, and he threw up during the game.
Oh,
Wow.
Yeah, I
That's
don't know if it
bad.
was a Lions player or it was an away team playing the Lions.
Have you ever got spaghetti at a restaurant?
Yeah.
Chicken
Never ever.
spadini?
Only if
You
Fazoli's.
never had spaghetti at a restaurant?
Nah.
Like at an Italian place? Never?
No.
Maybe Fazoli's when I used to go there
Garozzo,
back in the day.
I go get some Alfredo
What
shit.
is it? Pep de Pepo?
Buca de Beppo.
Buca de Pepo. There you go.
I
man.
like that. I never had
still said
spaghetti
it wrong.
there.
I said it right.
It's
Buca de Pepo.
Buca de
Buca de
Beppo.
Beppo.
Buca de Beppo.
Yeah.
Boogie
All right,
I
Tom
just got-
Brady threw his 600
Boogity boo.
touchdown.
Boogity boo.
Boogie,
Moving
boogie,
on.
nigga. Boogie, nigga.
Bro, we out of control right now.
Oh, my God.
I was quoting Dave Chappelle.
I'm gonna go out here on a limb and say Friday is probably not the.
Let's roll, man.
It's my fly.
Tom
day.
Brady threw a 600 touchdown to Mike Evans. Mike Evans, being the dumbass that he is,
No,
gave the ball to a fan.
Round of applause for Tom Brady, though. Let's go shit.
Wait,
Hold on,
Mike
Tom-
Evans not done for giving the ball away?
He didn't know it was
He didn't
his
know,
600
bro.
touchdown.
He should have.
It's not my job to keep track of your records.
If
Bro.
Tom Brady didn't say it, how would he know?
First off, you need
How
to
would they
know
know?
because you playing with Tom. You wouldn't
would
be
they
shit
know?
without Tom
Tom
Brady.
don't even talk about that type of stuff. So how I'm supposed to know?
Somebody
I'm
on the
not
team
gonna
knew.
read your mind.
He's humble, bro.
So, hey, well, let me ask you this. If Tom Brady had to pay out to get that ball back, you think Mike Evans should reimburse him?
No.
He said he's going to reimburse him.
Oh, yeah. I'd be like, you owe me some bread.
He ain't got a reimbursement number $60,000.
So you think Tom robbed this guy?
Absolutely, that ball is gonna be worth millions.
They
They
actually
said it's
said,
worth $750 right now.
Oh, well, I heard.
Yeah, but once Tom
It's
goes
gone up
into
since.
500,000.
once he go into the Hall of Fame, that ball is gonna be worth a lot more.
Yep.
yeah,
so
because
so how much is this ball worth to you? And I'm gonna say it's worth more than $62,000 in a couple.
I would have said
jerseys.
give me 5 Bitcoins.
Wait, you did it for 5 Bitcoin?
Five
So
Bitcoins?
30.
5 Bitcoins. If
Or
Bitcoin goes
300,
up,
not 30,
if
300,
Bitcoin goes
my
up to 200,000 a coin, I'll be all right.
but Bitcoin could also go down to 10,000 a coin.
It's
Yeah, it's still
30,000
above
you ain't pay
60
for
right
it.
now.
So you'd get the ball back for 5 Bitcoins.
5 Bitcoins.
What is it going to take for you to get that ball back?
5
Chris?
Bitcoins, 2 years.
500,000.
Wait.
5 Bitcoins, 2 or 3 year season tickets, signed Tom
I'm
Brady
with
jersey.
Uncle Shay, bro.
What
Uncle
Shay- what Uncle Shay
said, I
say?
need lifetime, baby.
Lifetime?
I need
He
lifetime
did.
tickets.
He said,
man.
guess who on the team playing?
Hey,
Your boy.
Hey, guess who's standing on the sideline during the game? Your boy. I'm with Uncle Shay. I
feel that.
gotta be in the building, bro.
I feel that. Okay.
I'm like, y'all ain't getting I'm
Lifetime.
like,
Lifetime.
family, and they ain't really. Hey, if you put me on the sidelines, they ain't really costing you nothing. You know
Yeah,
what
you
I'm
wanna be
saying?
on the
still selling
sideline.
I'm on the, yeah, like
That's
you can
true.
still sell all your seats.
That's
they ain't
true.
even costing you nothing. But I'm in the building though. You know what I'm saying?
I feel that.
Like it's gonna cost you a lot more than
What would you
just
have
what
traded
they
the ball
own.
in for?
I wouldn't have gave it back to him at all.
Did y'all know it was a similar story back in New York, and it was an A-Rod milestone, and the nigga left, and the Yankees contacted him. He was like, "Fuck off."
Yeah,
I mean, it's yours.
they're gonna eventually come with the bag though.
Yeah, and they came with the bag.
Yeah, they're gonna eventually come with the bag. Like, yo, we really need that. And
I would have
But-
left with the ball and I would have put it up for auction. Then I would have told Tom Brady, whatever the highest bid is, I'll give you a chance to beat it.
So let me ask you this: did you guys know? Because it kind of makes it ties into this. Do you know that whenever they give that ball away, they get fined and they have to pay for the ball?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know that until last
Really?
week.
Yeah.
How much are they finding them for the ball?
I don't know, but like
They only have like 12 balls per game.
Yeah, so
like
if they throw it into the stadium or they're just handing it to somebody in the stadium, they get fined like $25,000.
Yeah, because they actually
That ball don't cost $25,000.
Yeah.
they actually switch the balls out. So when they kick a field goal
Well, they
and
got
it goes
those
into
kicker
the
balls.
stands, and they come over and they'll be like, "Hey, you can have the ball, but you can have this one, not that one," and they switch it out.
So I didn't know that. I didn't know
Yeah.
they had like you had to pay like
Damn,
so.
25 grand.
Just think like every time DeAndre Hopkins scores a touchdown, he
gave
gives
it to
that
his
ball
mama.
to his mom.
Usually
like,
gives it to his mom.
Ain't
Yeah.
DeAndre
Yeah.
Hopkins the one with the blind mama?
yeah, his mom's just blind. Like you get fined for that every time.
Oh,
Why does that matter?
Because I think we said something about that he had a blind mom.
His
Why?
mom's
Why
just
is she
blind.
at the game?
Come on,
How you,
Chris.
no, wait. How you gonna question me and then
Well,
say why she at the
now, hold
game?
But now he got a good point though.
You do got a good point. But still.
She got the same perspective sitting at home or at the game.
Man, that boy spit.
You know what?
Knees weak, mom's is ready.
Dylon, top five.
That's a good point right there. I don't know, but yeah, I thought that was crazy.
But
like, I
Tom
would
has 600 regular season touchdowns, but he also has 83 playoff touchdowns. That's wild. That's a lot of touchdowns.
He's
played
been there
for a
for like
long
20
time.
years. Yeah.
It was a
he's played
stat.
for a long time.
He has more touchdowns than 4 franchises.
Wait, Chris. So would you give the
I
ball back?
heard that.
Okay, honestly, I guess I wouldn't even known that it was a milestone ball.
But
So I
once
probably-
they told you though,
Because the dude's gonna rush you and be like, "Hey, I need that ball back. I'm gonna give you this ball instead." Though
No. So
they try to play you.
when dude gave the ball back, he knew what ball he had because he was negotiating with like the equipment guy right there.
Okay.
So he knew what he had in his hand.
See, me not really being a Tom Brady fan like that, I probably wouldn't have known it was the 600 ball.
But you
It's
a
on the
money fan,
Jumbotron,
though.
Once
though,
you
like-
found out, would
But you a
have
money
to
If
give-
fan.
I knew, I'm a money fan. I'm
Yeah.
team money for sure. Hashtag that all day. But
Shut the fuck up.
But nah, if I knew for sure it was 600, I would have been like, nah. I would have been like, I'm gonna keep this one. You know,
Would
like
you
you have
have
to throw
left?
me out.
Dang,
ball.
I'm
They're
like, what you
throw-
gonna do?
They gonna jump
man?
you, bro.
No, so I think it was one fan that kept a ball that they wanted back. So they just told them they had to leave the stadium because they were being disorderly. But legally, you're allowed to keep the ball.
Yeah, I mean, he
Yeah.
gave it to you. It's not like it was like
It ain't
accidentally.
like he ran
kicked
on the
in
field and
stands.
took it.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? He literally gave this to me.
Yeah.
It's mine now.
Yeah. I feel like a boy
Like
blocked
I
his
said,
blessing.
it come to the point like, so how much is it worth to you, Tom? Bucks,
It's worth a
whoever.
lot. It's worth a lot to him, man.
I'ma need-
I mean,
but
I'ma need
Tom
the
Brady's
bag.
not gonna keep it. It's probably gonna go to Canton or something.
That's what I'm about to say.
Right.
David Baker will pay you for it.
Whoever,
David Baker's retired.
whoever feel like,
Whoever's filling this fucking spot.
whoever feel like it's worth more money to him.
That's me.
I'm like Dave Chappelle. My news said he did a commercial for
Pepsi?
Pepsi and
And
Coke
Coke.
at the same time. He said, honestly, can't taste the difference. I'll do anything. I'll do whatever for the money. Whoever
Dave
pays
Chappelle
me the
the GOAT,
highest.
man.
Honestly, I
Dave
think a
Chappelle the
fan
GOAT.
will probably pay you the most right now.
I wouldn't even
There's some
care.
crazy Tom
Hey,
Brady fans
did y'all
out there.
see? Did y'all see that Mike Evans was like, "Man, I accidentally gave the ball away,"
Right.
and then Tom Brady said, "Maybe I accidentally not throw you another touchdown."
I've been like, well, Tom, that would probably hurt you more than it hurt me.
True, but it was just funny banter. Johnny.
Brady's funny though. He
I
been
like-
wilding since he came to the
Dude, did y'all
Buccaneers.
see? Did y'all watch the Monday night game and see him on with Eli and Peyton?
No, I didn't catch
Yeah,
that
I seen
part.
the clip. I seen the
It
clip.
was great. Man.
I saw Marshawn Lynch.
Yeah, so before Marshawn,
Yeah, I
they
saw
had-
Marshawn Lynch.
They had Tom Brady on there. It was great, bro. Y'all, I suggest y'all go back and watch that. It was pretty funny.
I love the Eli Payton segment.
Yeah. It was pretty good. They dressed alike this week, so that made it even more crazy. He was like, Peyton was like, he was like, you text me and asked me what I was wearing today, and I said a blue sweater, and look at you. He was like, hey Peyton, Eli was like, hey Peyton, lift up your arm so they can see the sweat, whatever. Like these dudes are crazy, man. So check that out.
All right, so we're all in agreement. Besides Keenan, he's giving the ball back. I'm not giving the fucking ball back.
It's gonna have to be a healthy bag.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie. I didn't know it was worth $500 million. And in that moment,
500,000.
I'm not gonna.
500,000.
I mean, yeah, you're right,
500
you're
million.
right.
Yeah.
500 million. Hey,
I'm buying the team, baby.
you're right. But in that moment, I don't know it's worth 500,000. So I probably would have gave it back but I would have asked for a little bit. Yeah.
So let me ask you: do you want to be that guy though that
Hell
did give
yes.
the ball back?
The guy
Yes.
said you don't say no to Tom Brady.
I wouldn't have went too far with it, but I'm like, come on, Tom.
You want to be
give me
that
a little
guy
bit,
that
bro.
just hated on Brady's 600
Dude.
touchdown.
And I don't even think Brady's gonna pull that out of his pocket.
Are you taking him to court though?
Taking who to court?
The
Tom
guy?
Brady over
For
this
what?
ball.
Is he
Why would you
taking
take
me
him
to
on the court?
I'm just saying, like, if you was like, nah, I want more, and Brady's like, I'll give you this much, and you like, nah, I want more.
Well, you
Why
ain't
would I
gonna
have
take
to go
him
to
to
court?
court.
That's a text message thread.
Yeah, like, you ain't gotta go to court. It's mine.
I'm just saying.
Like, I don't know what y'all talking about. I'm not giving that fucking ball back.
Ever?
Not until somebody cut me a big check. Even at like, so if I'm at the game.
So what's the
But-
lowest?
so what's
your
What's
number?
the low,
Before knowing it was worth 500,000.
Before knowing it was 500, I know it's valuable because they come to ask for it back, right?
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna give it back. I'm gonna go home and Google it like I would do anything else.
So what's your number still?
I don't have a number. I'm gonna put it up for auction, and I'm gonna let the marketplace tell me what the number is.
You gonna put it on eBay?
Wherever you auction shit off at, I'll put it at Sotheby's.
You gonna make an NFT out of it?
You gonna put it on Meta Marketplace?
I'm gonna auction the thing off, whatever the highest bid is, because it's Tom Brady. I'll give him the option, like, yo, they bid 501. I'll give it to you for 502 right now.
Well, what if it only goes to 78,000?
Yeah.
Then that's what the market is. Can't be mad at that.
I'd take 78 for it, for real.
I would too.
Like, you can't be mad at whatever the market is. You can't be like, well, fuck.
Bro, I
just hold
paid
it.
300 to come in here and it came up 78 bands.
Hey.
Hey, that's a dub.
True.
I mean, if you don't want the 78, you can be like, you know what, I'm gonna keep it.
I'ma
Maybe
hold
when he
on.
retire, it'll be
Yeah.
worth more. But I'm like, nah.
I'm gonna pull up on him though. Like, can you sign this time?
Hey, you don't tell me what ball it is.
Yeah, I'm like, bro, my little brother needs you to sign this, man. You know, he's a big fan, 20 years. Woo, woo.
You gotta have somebody there to authenticate the shit while he's signing and get a picture.
Yeah, all that.
And you gotta say he's got cancer.
Did you see that? That was kind of the touching story though.
Well, what?
He at the end of that game, he gave the kid who just survived cancer his hat, and the little kid just like broke down like, yo, I just met my idol.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's dope, man.
it was pretty dope. Tom, I feel like he's that guy though. Like, he's like a dick to other like the people he play against.
His opponents.
Yeah,
Fuck them.
bro.
But
I
he's
mean,
a dope dude.
But and he might be, you know, you can blame him or you can blame Belichick, but they might be cheater a little bit.
He cheap for sure. One Bitcoin.
But
know.
but when you see stories like that, you be like, you know what I'm saying? He's actually a good dude. You know what I'm saying? I like good dudes. Dude, I'm not talking like I'm from Boston. I'm from Maryland anyway. Dude.
Hey, he do it every episode.
Dude.
Bruh.
My nigga love The Wire.
I ain't even watched The Wire in a while.
It's kind of like the Steph Curry effect. Like, I could be Tom Brady. Like, he's just a regular
No, you
dude.
can't be
Oh,
Tom
what?
Brady. Like, what? Dude, moving on.
What wait, no, not moving
You
on.
always say
What
some crazy
classify you
shit.
to be Tom Brady?
I could be Tom Brady. Like, I could
Literally.
run the same
Like-
speed Tom Brady runs.
Can you
Tom
throw
who?
like Tom
I
Brady?
can throw it as far as Tom Brady.
I don't know if you
Wait.
can.
Johnny.
That nigga said Tom Barry.
That's why I was like, Tom who?
The yak get to my boy over there.
Johnny played on the same football field. It was a flag
Bro,
football
y'all
field.
done
but
knocked his
still,
handle down.
Like,
Bro, it
he
was
done
a
seen me
50-yard
throw.
field, bro.
I could, okay, and I throw it to the back of the other end zone.
Bro,
So?
this nigga's 50 throwing that money.
I can't believe y'all entertaining this right now.
Chris thinks he can do everything. It was one point where he said he can go play in the NBA game, score 10
I
points.
could.
He said he's better than
Joe Ingles, for sure.
He's not, bro.
That's what I said. No.
He's not.
That nigga's
Pros versus
6'8".
Just hold the ball up here like, what you gonna do? What you gonna do?
It don't matter.
All right, man, let's move on.
All right, so we're gonna move on. So this next one came from another podcast called Fresh and Fit Podcast, and they were talking with a bunch of women about what do men look for in women.
Is that the podcast we did?
No,
That was my boy Hype.
yeah, that's.
Yeah.
I don't want to say it wrong because I know it ain't the right way.
It's
I am
not
hype. Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
Hype.
I know one was right, one was wrong, so I ain't gonna try it.
You don't want to
Be
be
looking
wrong.
out for that though. And he said what November
November.
7th.
Yeah, we're going to
Yeah.
be on there. We're going to be on there. Shout out to Hype.
How to hustle
How to
podcast.
Hustle podcast.
All right, so on Fresh and Fit, they were talking about what men look for in women, and so they said men want a woman that's young, feminine, and obedient. And then he said, actually, a woman making more money does not make her more attractive, but it actually decreases her value because women can't really date down.
Why would it decrease her value?
That's not true.
Okay, so
I'm like,
I'm in the prime position.
I'm in the pole
he
position.
said
Hey.
because
how do you feel?
I feel amazing.
he said
I'm already
because-
looking at new houses.
he said the things that make women make more money, like the traits, being ultra competitive and stuff like that at work, are not attractive to a man in a relationship.
So I think that's stereotyping women though. Because my wife is not that type of person. She is not the ultra aggressive, ultra competitive person at work. She just does her job and she's good at it.
Well, maybe she's a unicorn.
Honestly, she's probably I'm not gonna say least competitive person, but she's not at work trying to outdo people. She just wants to make sure the ship is rolling right.
You think she's a unicorn?
Possibly. My dude said that on that graph. If they here and here.
So would you
shout out to that graph?
So would you say she's the man of the household?
No, I'm the man.
Wow, now we just getting.
I'm like, you getting outrageous over
I'm
here,
just,
Chris.
I'm just asking. I got to ask it for the audience.
Hey, my boy.
I explained this
I wouldn't
to people.
take that, my boy.
No, it's all good. I think that's a good.
I go.
No, I think that's
for
good though because I've had to explain this to other people. So
That you a man?
no, just
Get
a lot
off
of
my
people.
nigga back, bro.
No, I ain't had that much to drink because I can get serious right quick. A lot of people equate like power in a relationship to money. You know what I'm saying? Like whoever make the most money in a relationship has the power in a relationship.
That's true.
It's not true, one. But also relationships, in my personal, I ain't gonna say every relationship. In relationships, it's not always the same. Like when me and my wife first got married, I made a ton more money than she did. You know what I'm saying? I had been working in my job for a very long time at several promotions. I was making a lot of overtime. I was making a lot of money. So we've been married for 7 years. So like halfway through there, the roles reversed.
He ain't been drinking.
No, not at all.
Continue.
Crown got a nigga tripping. But the roles changed, but it didn't change us though. Like
But
we
what
still roll the same.
What does it matter if Clay go for 60 or Steph go to 60? It's on the
Exactly,
same
but
team.
that's how we roll though, and that's
Man,
that's
it's the same
exactly
team.
how we look at it.
That's
Yeah,
deep.
but those are
That's-
different contracts.
It's the same
Man.
team. It's the same team, bro.
Different contracts at the end of the year.
If they the Warriors, this is
Yeah,
it
but
don't matter.
That's deep as the ocean.
That's
right
how we
there, bro.
roll though. So it doesn't matter whether it's
Spitting
me
fire.
doing the bigger number or she's doing the bigger number. In the end, we're doing whatever number we're doing for the team.
So
And
you're not intimidated by a woman that makes more money?
No, I don't have any issue with that. I'm actually
What about you?
voting to be a stay-at-home.
I don't care. You know, I mean, just as long as she don't try to put your legs up when y'all do it.
Come on, man.
Damn.
Put you up against the headboard.
All right. All right. So I don't know if y'all watched the shout out to the Barbie Way podcast, but
Okay.
like she has an
Shout
episode
out.
coming out talking about dudes getting pegged, and
What's
I'm like,
pegged?
What?
you know what it is, huh?
No.
That's big.
It better not be something bad because
This
you
is
know what
hella
it is.
bad.
Then why you think I would know what it is?
Well, you said what? Like you knew what it was?
No, because I'm like, oh, drink down. What?
Like,
Oh my god.
Yeah, by they
fam.
What is
girl
it?
though.
nah,
Wait.
fam.
So like the
What
shorty.
are y'all saying?
So listen, shorty would basically put on like a strap.
Oh no. Oh,
How did this go to this? How did this
see
get
my
to this?
I don't know. Well, he talked about putting your legs up and wearing the
Yeah.
pants and stuff. You know,
man,
what
we
I'm
were just talking about what men prefer in
Yeah.
women. This took a turn.
My bad.
This-
But
we gotta
I
make
just
a-
think that that's,
We gotta keep the juice
I was
back.
I was
Yeah,
jumping.
my bad.
I jumped to that to say that there's some sick fuckers out here, and I ain't even trying to like that. You do not wear the pants in your relationship if this is part of your.
What they
sexual-
do in their bedroom is their business, and I'm just
Fair enough,
That ain't
with
for
Derek.
me.
That's
That ain't for me.
That shouldn't be part of your business, though.
that should not be part of.
It's not for me to judge what somebody
It's 2021.
I'm judging
and
that.
people got different businesses. In
Nah,
their
that ain't. That's too much business.
That's on them.
They got too many options.
Hey, if you got, if you ain't
All
got-
right, man. My bad.
So wait,
you know.
do y'all agree that men want young, feminine, and obedient women?
No.
Why not, Chris?
So you want
I'll let you.
old,
I'll let you
masculine,
step into this.
wild
I'll let
women?
you step into this.
So what do you want
No, that's not necessary.
when it comes to
Those
obedience?
traits?
What do you
Those
mean?
traits in specific.
What is
So,
ob-
like,
what is
Which
ob-
one? Which one is not true? Tell me that.
All of them.
So you
But
want
don't
an
have to
older
be
woman?
young.
No, it just doesn't have to be like that. It could be a mixture of those with other traits.
So what
But-
do we consider young?
I would say 30 and under.
30 and under?
Yeah.
I would never.
But it depends on your age. At the
Couldn't
moment,
be
doesn't it?
me.
Yeah. Well, last episode we.
So
talking
this
about
is-
dudes
this
that
So
was
for
actually-
us though,
this is
like
actually something for
37,
you.
37,
For me, no.
35, 40.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, man.
Hey, once your birthday pass, you
Come on,
40.
man.
We rounding
So
up.
it would depend on. I wouldn't mess with a woman that was pretty masculine though. Like not at all.
No, never.
Like if you came home with that masculine energy, like you was the CEO and you bossing people around all day, then you came home with that same energy. That's not gonna work.
Nah, never.
Would that intimidate you?
It just don't work.
No, but it ain't gonna work. Like, cause I'm
Y'all
not
got
in a
roles.
relationship
You
with a
wouldn't be
man.
attracted to
Y'all
it.
got role issues there.
Yeah.
Because she feel like her role is to wear the pants in a relationship if she coming home like that.
Yeah, and I can't do that.
I started reading Where the Superior Man this week, and women
can
tend
read?
to do that.
This nigga.
I'm gonna read you in a minute. And women tend to take on the masculine role if they don't have any masculine energy in their life. So if she's single for a long time, making $100,000 being the boss, she might come off that way. But deep down inside, she wants somebody to take
Yeah,
charge.
but once you with a
The
dude,
thing,
like you
though-
can't still have that same energy.
So this be the issue too.
Unless he a
A lot of
bitch.
the times, and maybe this will make my situation a little bit different. But a lot of times, if a woman is single, making $100K, kind of taking care of her business, and like she ain't had no man in a while. When she does get a man, he's
She
got
don't know how to-
he's like, if he's not like $200K, she's gonna be looking down on him.
Yeah, that's
and
what I'm
things
saying.
like that. You know what I'm saying? To where she's like, "Bitch, I wear the pants around here." You know what I'm saying?
What if that
I
happened?
don't know. I think that she would be.
I think it depends on the man, bro.
She would be more accepting of somebody that makes less.
I don't think so though.
And we go
because-
more so.
I
for
don't
the-
think you know women.
for
I'm
the
about to say, I don't
traits.
think so. I think it's rare to find.
No, he's
and
trying
this
to be
is,
nice over there. Something's
I don't
going
know
on.
what's wrong with him.
Yeah, this ain't
But-
right.
Yeah.
I don't think there's any woman.
One nigga got knot on his forehead.
What?
Look at the hole in his hat, bro.
I got it. What?
He got a knot on your forehead.
No, I don't.
Got a shiner?
Is that why you being nice? You put her hands on you?
my boy.
I wonder why he being so nice.
But no, I feel like a lot of times if she makes 100,000, especially on the woman's side, she might feel like the guy that I get in a relationship with needs to make that or more at least.
Well,
Like, she won't date down.
think of like
I think I kind of agree with him. Like they won't date down.
yeah, think of like Rihanna. She got a rapper, somebody in the entertainment industry who's making
But she
the type
dated
of
down.
money. Technically, but he's making the type of money. He can get to that type of money eventually.
To what,
And
Rihanna?
she understands. He
No, he
understands her lifestyle. That's another thing.
I can agree with that. ASAP Rocky can't get to a
No,
Rihanna.
that's why I'm like, what are you talking about here?
I feel like a woman that's not making that much money.
Or what about Travis Scott and Kylie? He'll never get there.
She will. A woman that's not making that much, she
know.
will sacrifice personality traits for
Explain.
money. Like maybe a dude that don't act right, but he make money. Like a dude that don't take me out, or
Oh, well, of course. Like, you could be a piece of shit, but if you got money, like, they still gonna come.
that's what I'm saying. But if she got money, she could be like, she could go for all personality and be like, oh, he don't make a lot, but I got the money. I can find a dude
It's
that I really
rare,
want.
though. So I feel like it's rare that you go into that.
She would have to go through a lot
Shoot.
to
Yeah,
get.
she about to be like, I'm gonna carry this guy.
Yeah, I feel like it's rare that you go into that situation like fresh, because, like I keep saying, most women who make that type of money and kind of handle their business, they're only looking for somebody that's like at their same level. They don't like you can't show up like, yeah, you know, I'm out here 40 bands, barely check the check, because she
I don't
like
see
that
that
ain't
at
gonna
all.
work. She like that's not gonna work. But as a man, you know, you be like, yo, I can make 100 and you can make 40 and it's
Oh,
all
if-
good.
if
You
she
know what I'm
thick.
saying? Yeah, you like it's all good.
That rump.
Yeah.
I think the way,
But they gotta be obedient too, though.
if that's
What's,
the case,
what's
That's what the
obedient
mic-
though? Like you
you
want
can
her
hear
to,
that. My bad.
you want her to just answer to all
You
your
want her to hop
commands?
on one leg?
No,
bark
but
like
you
a
know,
dog?
like, hey, now that's awesome. I guess obedient means more like, you know, if I'm at work all day, I don't want to come home then have to hear shit from you too. Now
What if she works too?
I don't care.
But you can't say like
Who,
obedient.
who's she
though.
supposed to talk to? She
You can
can't
say
talk to you.
obedient.
Find a fucking friend.
So why are y'all together?
Oh, he's a man's man. I
Yeah,
guess.
I'm like, bro, you something else. Obedient. I don't like that term.
No, but ain't that what it is? Like if you say I
dog-
run my household,
A dog is
I
obedient.
had a post. I had a Facebook memory that came up the other day that was on that same level. Like,
Meta.
it was way back. And it was
Shut up.
This dude, like, but it was like I don't want her to stand in front of me, behind me. On, you know what I'm saying? I want her to be on the side of me. We equal. We do this thing together. Blah blah blah.
Ain't that
When you
sweet?
say obedient, it's kind of like, yo, if I say jump, you say how high, or we ain't doing it.
they ain't obedient. They ain't obedient at all.
I feel like that's the definition.
I don't. I mean, I don't feel
Your
like
dog
that.
is
Kind of
obedient.
marriage.
When I go home and tell the dog go outside and go piss, that's obedient.
He ain't even got no dog.
I ain't even got no dog.
So wait,
You
you tell
want
your
your
wife
kid-
to make
you want-
dinner and she make dinner. Ain't that obedient?
No, you don't tell.
I
her
don't
to
tell
make
my
dinner.
wife to do anything. Baby, can you make some dinner? Baby, can you make some chicken and rice?
So you kind of like highly suggested.
I'm not
Like, can you make some chicken and rice?
I'm
But
not
if she
gonna,
say no, it ain't like a bad dog and smack her on the nose with
Yeah,
the newspaper.
like,
Oh, you don't hit her with a newspaper.
nigga, you.
What do you hit her with?
What's wrong with you, bro? And now, see, every episode we find out why you single.
I've heard that.
We find
I've
out
heard that
more and
several
more.
times.
Hey, it is what it is.
Yeah.
Happy as a motherfucker.
Beat
But I
your
am
dick.
too. Wait, I'm not doing that.
I'm talking about him.
It was bad timing on that. Terrible timing on that.
So what about the young part? Chris, you said you don't agree with that. You out here thinking dudes are marrying old chicks?
I just have a question like what you consider young.
So if you're single at 40, what age are you looking at? What's your demographic you looking at?
Would you date if you were single? Dang, this is gonna get somebody in trouble. Have you ever
No, it's
single-
not. It's hypothetical.
Hypothetically speaking, we love our
listen,
wives.
Listen, wives of our lives. We just podding.
I'ma tell
we
y'all,
not planning nothing.
hypothetically.
Women don't think like that. Y'all about to get in trouble.
No, we're not. My wife don't listen, so pot of here.
If you 40 and single, like what would be the youngest person you would date?
25.
You would, but okay. So if a 21-year-old showed interest in you, you would date a 21-year-old.
No, I knocked down a 21-year-old. I'm
Yeah.
not dating her.
Well, yeah.
That's the difference between
21-year-old.
date.
So like date, like or what are we doing here? We going
Date
on-
is like, you coming over, you stay at the house and I leave for work.
30. I'm gonna say 30.
Okay.
30.
30?
30.
Fuck them old broads.
30 ain't that old though.
You're not
30.
going just down to 30.
Yeah, come on.
I'm going to 30.
If a 25-year-old tried to holler though,
He's
Yeah.
lying.
He is.
We
If I'm
always catch this
21,
I'm not lying, but I'm like in my mind, I want somebody that's
No, in your real life, though. In your
done-
real life.
not in your mind.
Look, I want a girl that's done with the whole phase, and you want to chill, you want to be cool. Because if
Bro,
I'm
so you saying under 30 is still in the whole
nigga,
phase?
we was all in our whole
Wait,
phase in our
a little
20s,
bit,
bro.
a little bit.
We was all in our whole phase.
What?
So don't
A
even
little bit.
act like this. And now we catching all y'all niggas like y'all wasn't in your whole phase. You still in your whole phase.
What is that? What? Say what?
What the
This
fuck
nigga
you saying?
It's my last episode.
Nah, bro.
I'm doing the math in my head. Like,
Yo, young is like, I guess if you 60, 30's young, right?
okay, so
If you 40, 25 is young.
so you newly single though, you not trying to shack back up.
But you newly
So
single
listen.
at 40, you're not looking for another 40.
I
Well, listen,
understand.
though, you
If trying
40.
You trying to get married again? You looking for a 30, probably.
Whoa.
You 40. Wait, what? Nobody would ever do that. Get married again. You
That's
crazy?
what I was thinking.
I'm saying if you were, but if you just trying to single
We
and
just
hang
saying
out,
crazy imaginary shit. Let's say I'm president.
No, listen, you 40.
Okay, Delonte West.
okay, delete.
You 40. Say the 21-year-old at Twin Peaks, like really trying to holler.
You're not going to be
How
my
we
girl.
gonna-
I
how
don't
we
care.
gonna know?
Would,
we're never gonna
but
be there.
She ain't gotta be your girl.
No,
you can hang out with her.
No, so listen. We not dating. Like we could be smashing.
Yeah.
But we not dating.
Like, so she can't spend the night.
Oh, you can spend a night.
Okay.
But when you wake up and leave,
But
she
when I
gotta leave.
when I leave, you gotta
gotta
leave
leave.
too. Yeah, like
You gotta
Cold
leave it
world out
unattended.
here.
like the
What
one
if
you
it's
dating
just
get
go
like
for like 6 months though?
you can be smashing for like 5 years more.
Good.
I mean,
That's a
yeah.
whole relationship, bro.
No,
It's just a certain kind of relationship.
yeah, it's like we comfortable. We know each other.
Yeah,
Next topic.
they not
Look at my
gonna
boy.
they not gonna let that go for 5 years, boy.
I don't know, man.
I keep going to room
I just don't
328. It's
think
gonna be y'all place.
But the story is still the same though. Hey man, what you doing, man? Sit
I'm not
down
in
on the
there.
table, bro. What's wrong with you?
Hey, these niggas tripping around here, boy. Hey, look at you.
The crown.
So
wait.
So in general, so you like in this thing right here. Like you like a prime example of what they asking about right here. So what are you looking for in a mate?
I mean, it's probably true. I think the biggest part is when he said the character traits that make a woman earn a lot more most of the time, being ultra competitive in the workplace and shit, is not attractive to men. That's kind of true.
You agree with that?
Absolutely. Like, cause I don't want you coming home with that same like masculine energy and shit.
Would you have a problem if Shorty made more money than you?
Oh hell no. No, cause I'm like whatever. It's more beer.
More beer.
Shit.
Well, if she don't come home with that, she don't bring her work home like masculine energy. Like she's cool at home, but she make more.
Like as
money.
long as you know when you walk through the door, you my girl, I'm your man. Like then we good. Now if you walk through the door still in CEO mode, I'm gonna have to, we're not gonna be.
So
cool.
what if she's not necessarily submitting to you or being obedient to you?
I don't believe in all that.
I don't know
shit
what the
anyway.
obedient part is.
That's what he said. It.
He did.
Like,
I'm
I
asking
tell you,
him.
back that thing up, back that thing up.
Okay.
That's how you feel.
Yeah, we ain't about to be talking about I'm tired.
Never.
Nah, I'm fucking around.
I'm like, not one time.
I say,
It's that whole Me Too,
damn.
but we can't keep playing too much.
So she got to go on top once in a while.
Hey, my legs tired. Nah.
You gonna
I had
call it
a
a
long
jump?
day.
You tired?
Call it a jump.
Call it a jump.
A jump humper. Oh, you tired? Just sit there. I got a jump humper in the closet.
Like, don't you worry.
No, man.
Just let me soak. I got to jump.
Like, you ain't one goddamn minute.
All right, so let's move on and talk about this. I don't want to call her a slut bag, but let's talk about
Bro,
Will
you better
Smith
not
wife.
call that woman a slut bag.
Is she not a slut bag?
I don't think she's a slut bag.
A
I think
slut
she's
sleeps around.
Does she not sleep? Did she just not have an entanglement?
All right,
We talking about that.
Jada.
I thought it was something else.
Yeah,
Okay,
we're
go
gonna
ahead.
talk about
Proceed.
Will's wife,
Proceed.
Jada.
Jada Pinkett Smith.
Just out here, out of pocket, every
pocket.
time.
pocket.
Will, I don't know what's going on in your home.
Will put her back in
you
the
think
pocket.
Will's getting pegged?
Probably.
Because it sounded like he ain't running his home right.
I
Probably.
hope not. I hope not.
Did you seriously not know what that was until today?
No,
Peg.
no.
You didn't know what that was until like
Well,
5
shit.
minutes.
Once you said it, it makes sense. Because
All
when
right,
you
so
put a
Once
peg,
you said
put
a strap,
peg.
I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can see Will doing that though. They
So
got
go
some
ahead,
real kinky
Linda.
shit going on.
So Jada
Explain-
Pinkett came
explain
out.
What happened?
What the fuck she say this time? Man, she just be making
Basically,
me so
all
angry.
she be making you so angry.
She just make me so angry, bro.
Basically, all she said was, after being married for 26 plus years or 20 plus years, it's hard to have a healthy sexual relationship with Will Smith.
Well, that's how she cleaned it up. But the initial comments were really blunt. It sounded more like it's hard to get wet for Will. Basically,
Basically,
that's how I took it.
she said it's hard out here for a pimp.
So she like the desert for Will.
Pretty
Oh,
much.
really?
That sucks.
Can y'all work with a desert?
I can't work with it.
No, like
It's like sandpaper.
not unless you want rug burn.
Nah, that's
So
crazy.
basically,
But all right.
so
Do you blame? Do you?
I
I don't
think-
want to say do you blame her, but like, do you?
I think Tupac faked his death to get away from Jada.
Bro,
He went and moved.
I think
Holy shit!
He went and moved to Jamaica. It's like I'm done
you
with
do
you.
know that they were not together when Tupac died, right?
Oh, you right.
I think
Close enough.
I think that entanglement fucked everything up.
I think
Young boy did something different.
Young boy.
She
it was.
just a
I think they
slut
were
guy.
wilding
Boy.
before then. Though I'm like, it's for the last
Well,
at
they've
least
been in the
20
news.
years. They
yeah,
said they've been swingers.
yeah, they've been in the news doing crazy shit.
I ain't never seen her at the club.
I'm just saying that I
you ain't
feel
got enough
like
money for that club.
You don't think so?
You're not
Wow.
a millionaire, bro.
I don't know how much they charge to get in the club, but it can't be $1 million.
Just saying. It be
You got a million?
people of a certain.
I don't
ilk.
have $1 million.
Oh, he said you don't got enough money.
People of a
Well, I
certain.
don't have $1 million.
People of a certain ilk, I should say.
What the fuck is it?
Please Google the definition on that. What is the ilk? How do you spell that? What is the
worry
point of
about it.
origin?
Don't
Is this
worry
just
about
bad because Jada said it and she had that whole entanglement shit?
it. It's
I
bad
think
because
it's bad because she
it just keeps saying shit.
Yeah.
Well, she say shit you shouldn't say out
Entanglement.
loud though.
That's what I'm about to say. I think it's bad because she says this in public forums.
She does. You
Yeah.
right.
like,
you right.
yo, you and Will
For money.
basically. And if
You
and
telling
Will
us you're
ain't
married shit for
popping-
money.
If you and Will ain't popping in the bed, that's a conversation that you and Will
Yeah.
have, and that's it. You don't have to go expressing that on your Facebook's TV show that all these people tune into because to me, I mean, obviously it's not just me. I've seen a million memes about it, but like it just makes Will look weak, bro. Like he's got to be like one of the most embarrassed people on the planet, other than
think-
Patrick Mahomes.
I was about to say.
I think he's about to do something, though, man.
OJ or something like what you think?
Like what?
No, he said he's in his fucking 50s, so we'll see what comes after that. 'Cause I
How
just
old
got
is
the
Will?
new
And it's fucking 50.
52, I believe.
Okay.
Check that fact.
Feel the air.
I believe he's
What
52.
do you think he's gonna do?
I think he gonna do something else or he gonna leave her. I think he gonna leave her because I mean, like,
What would be the
it's
something
too
else?
much.
What would be the something else that you point up?
They
at?
said, well, having an entanglement of his own.
Will's 53.
Will
Will
been
been having
already done
entanglements.
that.
Yeah.
Or more, or doing some crazy shit. I don't
Once
know.
you have one, you can. I mean,
Yeah, like 120.
or,
What's the difference?
or divorce her, bro. Like
I would have left that
enough
slut
is
bag
enough.
a long time ago.
Like you had this nigga living in my house. You've been fucking him all over the house.
But I think so.
Hold on, I'm not done.
They
yet.
agreed on that.
my nigga said, "Wait."
Then every year on Tupac's birthday, she comes out with some new love letters or some shit like that. And now this, my nigga, get out of
I
here.
don't think it's anything wrong with the Tupac stuff.
No, because I think if Tupac was still alive, she'd leave Will for Tupac.
Well,
or
Tupac's
some shit
been
like
dead for 20.
She probably
I
never
don't
got with
give a
Will.
damn.
He faked his death.
Oh,
He
you one
was
of them
not
guys.
with her, bro.
They
He's
They
just
were
that
just
guy
good
like you can't have no
friends.
old
But
friends.
good
Come
friends
on,
turn into
bro.
a good relationship. At
I'm
some
not
point.
saying that Tupac made
He was
not
smashing, bro.
smash,
He was
but they
bottomed
were
out in
not
that shit.
at that point. They were not, bro.
He knocked the bottom out.
He did.
When they were in high school, bro. Tupac
Okay.
died. He was like 25. He been out of school
What
for
year
7
did they get
years,
married?
fam.
Will and Jada. 97?
26 years ago.
So 2005,
I'm not about to do math on crime.
95.
97.
It's like 2005.
97. They got married in 97.
Tupac died in 96.
So soon as Pac died, she found
Could have been
another
a sympathy
sucker.
marric.
Huh?
She found another sucker as soon
Bro,
as Pac died.
Tupac was with Quincy Jones' daughter when he died, bro. He was not with Jada.
How you know he wasn't thought?
Come on, dog.
Allegedly.
All I'm saying is, I don't even
I
know
think
why we
enough is
talking
enough.
about this.
I think
So
enough
wait,
is
But
enough.
are you divorcing Jada for this?
I'm divorcing Jada for
The entanglement.
Yeah, like she been
but
gone.
but the thing is, like, Will, I guess he moved past that.
I can't move
But at
past
this
that.
point, I'm like, dude, I'm trying to move past, but you keep opening your fucking mouth.
It gets worse and worse. It just keeps adding on to shit. That's what I think.
I just feel like she don't respect Will. She don't respect
Exactly.
Will or their marriage enough in my eyes.
And you know what? Will said,
I got a homeboy. He my family. My boy G-Don basically said the same thing.
Shout out.
They don't. Shout out to G-Don. He basically said the same thing. They don't represent marriage like how I
know
do.
it to
We
be.
How I know
covenant.
it
We
to be.
covenant keepers.
Boom. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like she's super out of pocket.
He needs to
She
punch
would
her
have
in the
been
mouth.
gone.
So what
puncher.
if he's like,
sleeper.
what if he don't want to divorce her?
But that's the thing, because Will.
That's the love of his life.
Because
Ain't no
this is
such
Will's
thing,
second
bro.
marriage.
He want to work it out.
And Will said, what did he say? He said he didn't want to get a divorce because he said, when I get married and have kids, I don't want to get a divorce. You're going
That's
to have
his
to
second
divorce me.
marriage.
So I
he
think
got
it's his
married to
second
his
marriage.
first son.
His first
How
son
long were
came
they
over.
married?
Not that long.
Not that long.
So Will,
But-
Because they've
Will's
been married
dumb
for
then.
23 years.
But I think at this point, Will is like, I don't want to get a divorce. That's not what I do. You're supposed to get married and be married.
Yeah.
Then
So
he's dumb.
I think he's holding. On one hand, I think it's his fault. On the other hand, I think it's her fault. It's both of their fault. I think he don't want to leave, and I think Jada just keeps saying shit. So he could leave, but he just keep ignoring it.
So, like, does she gotta like be sucking dick at the reg table for him to leave?
I don't know what the fuck she gonna do at this point.
Wow.
Well, I'm just
I'm in
saying, like,
agreement with my guy.
I
You
don't,
out
I don't know
here
what she got to do with this.
fucking
point.
August Alsina, and then y'all,
And
y'all
once-
talking about it. and
Once
shit.
you put me on,
and then you got me sitting there like a chump
With
with,
my
the
red
red
eyes.
eyes.
Red eyes
Didn't they
crying.
give me no fucking Visine?
telling me
Bitch, I
you was
should've.
fucking this nigga in my house that I built with my man.
And you
And
know
then
this
you-
little young Thundercat was putting a pound down.
They didn't know. The worst part is like,
Come on, bro.
you gonna just keep saying entanglement like I'm stupid.
Yeah.
No, I had a little entanglement.
She don't respect.
But what if he agreed to that? To the
Did you see his face? He didn't agree to
That
whatever
nigga-
they were doing.
Whatever they was doing, they probably okay. So if
Maybe
there was-
he doing what he doing, but it ain't been
But
public.
look, or
Well, I mean, they
or,
said he hit Margot Robbie,
or maybe
Who's that?
the Joker's girlfriend in the new movies.
Oh,
Oh,
she was
shit.
in. She was the.
She was in the
one-
movie Hitch, wasn't it?
he was
No,
in
she was
Suicide
in-
Squad with her.
That no, she was in. What
He
was,
was
the
in
movie
what?
where he was
The
the
first
con
Suicide
artist?
Squad with her.
The Con Artist. Yeah, that movie.
Oh.
Oh, she was.
I guess they said that started.
Oh, they was kissing her.
What was the name of that movie? That was
I
a
don't
good
know,
one.
but that was real
That
low
movie
key.
was good.
Her?
Yeah.
yeah, she was in the
South
movie
Africa.
where
Nigga like,
my boy Google is immaculate.
Margot Robbie.
What was it? That was a good movie, man.
it was in New Orleans and they was cold with it.
They was doing all kinds of stuff. They were all over. They
was
were in
cold.
France where he stole all that. He
And the
stole
nines
those
at the-
chips.
at the
Yeah, but he
nines.
wasn't at the red table though. That's the
Yeah.
point right there.
That was a
Yeah,
good
yeah,
movie.
yeah.
Google that movie, Lindari.
I'm not cool in that.
He
fucking
probably has
movie.
nightmares about the red table.
I
Dude.
would.
Did you see how he was sitting there? Like
Yeah.
he looked bad.
He do.
Like I literally thought like Will's about to go OJ.
Nah, just leave,
I
bro.
don't know, bro.
Just
Sensitive subject.
leave,
Too
bro.
soon.
No, like OJ wasn't his wife like banging somebody else, had another dude driving his Ferrari and shit, or some crazy shit like that. allegedly, you know, 'cause
Yeah,
they
I was
said
about to
OJ didn't
say,
do it.
You putting that out in the
They said
airways.
OJ didn't do it allegedly.
Yeah, it didn't fit, bro.
OJ didn't do it.
I mean, he was fucking flexing his hand like a motherfucker.
But it was his son.
It didn't fit. It was his son.
Yeah.
Okay.
What you googling, my boy?
Next topic.
I'm trying to figure out the
All
name
right,
of that
so
movie.
to wrap this topic up, Jada's out of pocket. Does Will need to divorce her or just slap her?
A divorce, man. You don't.
So
put
you
your
don't think a
hands-
slap will fix this?
No.
Okay.
I think it's
That's
overdue
gonna-
for a divorce. Yeah.
If you smack her, she gonna fuck 5 more niggas.
Then you divorce her, but she know you real.
Just
now.
divorce her now, so that way she can go out and do what she want to do.
Yeah, go for a divorce. Will.
Let her
Let's
do what
get
she
it.
want to do. She want to be free. Let her be free.
I think they both want to be free at a certain point. They want to have an open relationship, and I think she probably just took it too far.
I think
Yeah.
when they was swinging, they was having an open relationship. We was like, you know what, this is too much. Let me settle down. Let's just do it the right way. And she just kept on going out. Focus was a good movie.
But,
yeah, I mean, she like once you open the door, you know.
Yeah, they had the swings, but like Jada's swing
Plus,
was
she
like
get
Ken Griffey.
messy and shit. Like,
Jada's like Barry Bonds out
Yeah,
here, bro.
Jada's like Griffey, Bonds,
Yeah, she's like
McGuire. Yeah, and Will is just kind of out here like
this nigga's
whatever.
like
Alcides Escobar.
Well,
No,
what was
Will's
the
a
homie?
professional,
She's like
man.
Gerard Dyson.
Yeah,
Will
Gerard
Smith is like
Dyson.
Gerard Dyson. My nigga's like, I'm quick on the bases, but you know, getting there is a problem.
Speed do.
He ain't picked the best selection.
I'm gonna go put all this pain in a movie.
Yeah, you
damn,
know,
I
she's
can't
out
believe
here
it.
just.
my man
slacking.
Will going out sad. He from Philly.
It's kind of embarrassing.
You got a love for Philly, bro.
Born
I
and
got a
raised.
love for Philly though. Like I feel like
You got love for Philly?
I got love for Philly. I feel like Philly dudes are like some of the most solid dudes.
I'm
Really?
like, yo, you looking
It's
like
crazy.
a whole chump.
You like brand new on the podcast. I ain't never
Nah.
heard you say nothing about Philly ever.
Nah,
always
I
talks
just
about
we
Philly.
just did a
Just last
podcast with a
week,
nigga
bro.
in Philly last week.
We did. Shout out.
Yeah, and I said on that podcast, like I gotta.
But
it's
that
a
ain't
dude
released
that
yet.
It's
That
a
ain't
dude that I've
released yet.
never met in real life. I've only met
He
him
did.
on the PSN, and me and him are tight.
Thick as
Yeah.
Steve.
Booty hole tight.
Not that tight.
They always
Egg
go
tight.
too far.
You always go too far,
You
bro.
do.
I'm about to say something. You gonna get me canceled because I don't like that shit.
Dive out there on it.
Yeah, you know.
Moving on.
Boom boo.
A woman in China went on a date with the man, invited 23 of her family members.
Okay.
I love you too.
What?
I'm never drinking with y'all again.
Y'all should just peg and get it over with.
You know what?
It's good for
He
you
said
too.
no.
This taking a
no.
turn.
It's good for you too.
Come on, man.
So this woman in China
You're
went on a
being
date
weird.
with a guy, blind date. She ended up inviting 23 of her family members.
Absolutely not.
They ran up a $3,100 bill, and then
I'm
left.
out too.
You leaving?
Fuck yeah! Look, nigga,
Hold
me
on.
and you was going on a date.
Let
girl.
him finish,
I'm
let him
not.
That's pretty much the gist of it.
Bruh.
23,
So she said that she did it because she wanted to see how generous he was.
nigga. You brought your whole 23 and me, nigga, on your fucking ancestry.
Her cousins was like
Bruh.
rolling up.
Yeah.
I done went so live, bro.
But then, I mean, you know,
No,
different.
it's not.
I mean, I wouldn't have bought 23 people, but this is China. So, you know, like the family, they set them up and they do all that shit.
Don't care.
I don't care if it was Australia.
No, listen.
It don't matter.
Okay, I get where you going with that. In different countries, they got different customs. In America, though, you try that, I am going.
Well, I mean, clearly this wasn't the
off.
custom over there because he fucking left.
But you know, it'd be like different stuff like that. Is what I'm
So
saying.
he left. He just straight up walked
Yeah, he
out.
left, but he ended up.
That tab was like $3 bands.
The
It
parents
said-
end up talking to the guy, and he said that he would agree to pay.
Man,
Man, I'm not paying
Yeah,
that.
$3,100. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not paying that.
But no, he agreed to pay his portion for what he ate
Yeah.
and what the woman ate.
Yeah.
You know, he's like, I'll pay that portion, which
You
came
right.
out to like $600.
He a real one.
Damn, what was they eating at?
That's what I would have did.
You'd have paid for just you and her?
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
So
Honestly,
you
no.
and her was
I had-
20% of the
for sure.
ticket.
I mean, the family knew. They like, you know, we ain't supposed to be here. We're just going to get a salad in the water.
I agree
A
with
salad
paying
and water.
for. I had anticipations on paying for me and you, baby girl.
We wasn't gonna spend no 600.
Baby girl, that's your baby girl?
But I didn't have intentions on paying for you and your peoples though.
Fam,
So you still paying for her?
I'm paying for her.
So this happened to you. What we doing?
I'm out.
I need to know.
I'm separate checks, please.
Are you
But
paying
are
for
you still
just you?
eating?
Yeah, I'm gonna eat good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make it like a regular thing. I'm gonna meet the family.
You gonna hang out?
We gonna
kick it
talk
with 'em?
shit. I'm gonna tell your uncle he can't play dominoes.
Yeah.
But then when they say one checker,
Just real
I'm like,
black.
yo, separate checks.
Fam, let you walk in there with 23 people on me.
Are you walking right back out?
Fam,
You-
I'm like on the table.
You gonna go down the streets of
I'm on the table
Panda
like,
Express?
what the y'all think going on here? I got questions. I need to know, first of all, when she told y'all about this, that y'all, like, all y'all thought this was a good idea? Like I'm like on 100 in this.
I'm sure the guy said, I'm sure she didn't walk in with 23 people, and he was like, "Oh, table for two. I fucked up."
Table for two.
So you think she told him that she was?
No, I think they showed up, and he was probably like, "Oh, what's going on?" She was like, "Oh, my family wants to meet you, make sure you're the right guy for me or some shit." And he was probably like, "Okay, that's weird."
That comes after the first
Yeah.
date.
And then he was probably like, "Oh, I thought they were just gonna meet me, but these motherfuckers picking up menus."
No, bro, that comes after the first date.
Yeah, like
I'm
It
coming to
comes
get
after the
I'm coming
first
to
date
get to
here.
know- I'm coming to get to know you,
Man,
girl.
you gotta do a solo date,
Bro.
maybe a few solo dates, and then I meet your family at like
So
the
I don't
family
know if
barbecue.
that's how it works in that country.
Yeah,
At the
that's what I'm
house.
saying. I said that
Yeah.
earlier,
Oh.
bro. Like, say that was in America. We don't know how that work over
Oh,
there.
in America, like you show with 23 people, I'm pulling the thing out. Like,
Y'all came to jump me.
exactly. I know what y'all here for. And it ain't going. I'm gonna get at least 15 of y'all.
I'm with you on that.
The other
Like,
13
you
might
Yeah,
get
like,
you.
dude, if you go
only
out,
got one
if
bag.
a woman say, "Yo, meet
That's
me at
true.
this restaurant," and then I'll carry her back up, and then she show up with like 23 people.
Note to self.
Are you gonna sit there like, hell no? I'm like, this is a setup.
Yeah, that's true.
Hell no. Like,
What if it's like 23 women though? You still nervous?
what they look like or what they wearing?
Well, if they got that.
Masculine.
They look masculine.
No, they might still get you. Well, if they got that.
Like, if I see any hint of
And they
All
get
apple,
23 of them?
if I
And
see
they give you
Adam's
that
apple,
gauntlet.
I'm pulling the thing out. If they just looking real,
You
I might sit down.
and
You
have
trying to
a few
get an
drinks.
orgy? You trying
I
to
might
get
sit down.
Why would she have an Adam's apple?
This
A
is
she
why
would not have an Adam's apple.
both of them.
Both of them would though.
Both of them.
She
Both
was,
of them.
She was a good man.
She
They,
was
this
they
is why
get
Dave
it, they put
Chappelle-
out
Shout out to the last episode.
Nah, if she showed up with 23 women, I don't know what
you
the fuck
show
be
with
going
23
on.
anything, I'm going live.
Like 23 women, I'd be like, yo, what the fuck is going on?
I'm like, you don't do that.
No,
I
I-
done cut people off for less.
But I mean, 23 women, I'm gonna ask some questions. But if I see
I'ma
you walking
eat.
in
I'ma
with
eat.
dudes, I'm like, you setting
I'm
me
only
up.
gonna pay for my food, and I'm a ghoster when I leave.
Wait.
Oh.
But what if she like, I bought these 23, so
I'm
you
on the
can-
same wave.
So you can pick a couple for us.
Fam.
Pick a couple.
Yeah, that's what.
Well,
Look, you
should-
scratching the shit.
Hey,
Yeah, like, wait.
you should have said that before you just surprised
But
these
wait.
23 people on me.
That means she fucking her cousins?
What?
Not my cousin.
Where is this going?
I don't
We
know.
getting weird. We getting weird.
Because I would have brought the homies. Like, cool. Like, I would
Nah,
have put
that's
y'all
know
on.
what?
different though. But you
I
didn't
would've
know
put
she
y'all
was
on, her
bringing
cousins, her
23
sisters.
people.
But where was it setting at?
This is in China.
You didn't know
So
she
they
was
brought
bringing
the
23 people.
grandma.
No,
the
I didn't
dad,
know.
and all
Yeah,
that.
If I would have
Oh,
known ahead
no.
of time.
I'm
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
So in China, you out.
I'm out. Well, if you
I'm out.
if you bring your dad, your
And
uncle, I'm out.
everywhere.
Period, though, because I'm not paying
So
3,100.
does it matter that like the parents set this up? Do you feel obligated to like stick around and see what's
Bro,
going on?
I'd be like, I don't care nothing about your mom and daddy.
Hey,
If
You
it's
care
the
about
fir-
your mom and daddy,
This
though.
was a blind date, like
My
the
mom
first
and daddy
date.
wouldn't do that.
like not even the first one, the blind one.
The blind
like
one,
I get
yeah.
okay.
This
look,
is the zero date.
So I didn't know if you was fat when I came here.
Yeah.
And this how you showed up?
peep game. Now, if you had the whole restaurant rented out and your peoples was just around eating normally, that's different.
Bro, this is a first
Nah,
date.
that's still
You ain't
creepy.
doing
No.
that.
But I'm saying, like, if you wanted to do that, just and we still had our personal date, but you had your peoples around just to check me out, that's different.
That's creepy.
You wouldn't even have known, though.
That's what I'm saying. You
Yeah.
wouldn't have known.
You wouldn't have known.
But if you want me to pay for all of y'all, we sit in this big ass long table, and I just met
Bro,
you
how long is
motherfuckers?
that table to sit?
23?
Bruh.
That's awkward.
This crazy.
So I think it goes without saying. We're not paying for the whole family, but
That's too
I'm not even paying for her. You
not-
said you'd pay for her meal.
I'm not
Yeah.
paying for nobody.
Because
but
that's
me.
our last date.
You paying for her meal?
I was
No,
anticipating.
I'm saying that's
paying
our
for it,
last
though.
date. like-
honestly, it ain't got to be the last date. Like, you know, you can't come to the date like that again, though.
Yeah, a little bit. I already told you though. Like I'm paying for my food and I'm a ghoster.
And they doing dishes.
They got it.
I mean, I'm just gonna
They
pay
might
for my
not.
food. I'm not paying for her. I'm like, your daddy's here. He can pay for it.
Yeah, and I'm a ghoster. She gonna call me tomorrow. I'm not gonna answer.
What if her daddy
She
cool?
gonna text me tomorrow. I'm
He
not
might
gonna
be,
text her
but
back.
I'm like, then you cool enough to pay for your daughter's food till I start knocking her down.
I feel like
Yeah.
that's a prom situation for somebody to get
Was
ghosted.
homie a
like,
millionaire?
I don't know.
Because I'm like, why would you put that 3,100 on my boy?
They didn't say all that.
Yeah, like why would you think this is okay? The fact that you thought that was okay means that I can.
She
ghost
said
you.
she wanted to see what his generosity was. So, she weird.
Oh my gosh, this dude.
It's hot. This crown, bro.
He just stood up to get a napkin.
So, wait, but if she like bad,
You went
bad,
pee on the
you
pod
ain't gonna do a
before.
second date?
I was gonna ask you
I
that.
did,
What if
though,
she?
you're right.
What if she bad though?
Like, if she's bad, I'm not paying for everybody's food.
well,
but
that's like Joy Taylor.
Joy Taylor.
I'm not paying for her. I'm not paying for everybody's food, but I'm
I
gonna see
like
about a
Joy
second
Taylor.
date.
I like Joy Taylor.
Bro, you ain't gotta.
I do though. I listen
Come
to
on,
Colin
bro. You
Cowherd
gonna
every
stretch it
day
out too, like,
just to hear her
well, I
voice.
do. Like, no, you don't understand.
My boy did put extra sauce on that.
Like,
My
you
nigga
ain't
dropped the
gotta-
octave like, yeah.
Like Joy Taylor walk in with 23 of her family members.
Hey, let's go. I got you.
Nah, I'm still.
I got all
going.
y'all.
You getting your ass.
Wait,
I'm still.
wait,
going.
wait till Tuesday. Bloop, 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 bloop.
Nah,
I
if Joy
can't-
Taylor walk in with her family members,
I'm gonna be on Zoom this week.
I'm
y'all.
not paying for their food, but I'm like, hey, next time, just come to my house. I'm a cook.
I'm gonna be like, where Jason at?
Jason, Jason
We
Taylor.
gonna.
Oh,
Get
that is
somebody to pay
Jason
for
Taylor's
this.
brother, huh?
Yeah.
I mean, sister.
She's a woman.
Jason Taylor. That's Jason.
Come on.
Jason Taylor is her brother's what I meant to say.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell him like I'm trying to bag your sister
He gonna whoop
in the
your
worst way.
Hey,
That's
dude
still a
is
big
like-
nigga, bro.
Yeah, like 6'8",
And
270.
And
I'm like, this,
They-
Jason,
you like
I'm trying to
5'3".
bag your sister, bro.
You like 5'3", 340.
I'm 5'10", first off.
Okay.
Wait, how much he weigh?
Probably like 270.
I mean, I'm 250, 240, I think.
Okay.
But you like a
Your center of gravity is better than his.
Yeah, like I'm like little Mike Tyson.
Like little Mike.
I can get him.
and look, it's like a regular Snickers bar,
Bro.
And you just shit they had that on
Get him,
Halloween.
get him. You know Halloween, get him, bro.
Little short and
Jason
stumpy.
Taylor is light skinned, bro. So like,
Okay.
off the top, I
He
got
is
a better
light
shot
skinned.
at.
But Tank can fight. He light skinned.
Who?
Tank.
Tank.
The little dude?
Javante?
Javante
Oh
Davis?
yeah.
Yeah.
Did y'all see his thing?
I saw that.
That
press
was
conference?
crazy.
That
Yeah,
was the
dude
worst
talking
trash.
stuff.
The worst trash talk
Bro.
ever,
Bruh.
bro.
Did you see it?
No.
Oh,
I mean, I
my
saw like
God.
on World Star and I turned it off.
Javante was like, dude, you can't even talk, man. You
This
sound
is-
scared.
No. So let's move on to this
Next
last story
topic.
we're going to talk about. Colorado hiker got lost for 24 hours. Then he ignored the phone calls that search and rescue was calling him because he didn't recognize the number.
I know what the problem is.
What's that? He got a bitch looking for him?
Nah, he got too many bills out, bro.
Yeah, you
he thought
can't-
them niggas was calling to collect
You
on
can't
his
ain't
answer
even that.
scam likely.
That's
bro.
what I'm about to say.
You
It ain't even
can't.
that. That probably be me.
You think it showed up? Wait, honestly though, like if I'm lost on a mountain at
of all-
14,000
Hold on.
feet,
If I have my cell phone,
I'm not gonna be
I'm
lost.
not lost.
But they didn't call him till he
I'm
actually.
thinking the same thing, my boy.
He made it back to his tent, and then they was calling him.
no, they
Yeah.
were calling him on the mountain.
No.
The
He made it back to
story
the
said
tent.
they called him at the top of
Well,
the mountain at
the
14,000
update
feet.
to the story said that he made it back to his tent and they were calling him and he was like, I didn't know. But they were like, well, we called you 10 times. And he was like, I didn't know the number. I don't answer calls that I don't know.
Wait, so if it's not scam likely, but it's just a number you don't know, you don't answer?
But
No.
with
Really?
T-Mobile, it pops up
Oh.
scam likely.
No, it doesn't. Only
It
if
does.
it's scam. If somebody calls you from a number you don't know, not all those numbers are scam likely when they pop up.
That's true.
Like that'd be
true.
crazy.
I'm not answering it though.
My shit pop up scam likely.
Oh, but for sure, if
No,
I'm dying,
some of them
No,
pop up scams.
where?
Like I get like one scam.
Like if
likely
I
a
called
day,
you from my
something
work
like-
phone, it wouldn't say scam likely. It just
No,
be a
because
number.
it's a verified
it
phone
would.
number.
You're right. Yeah, you're right.
So that's what I'm saying. This number they called him from didn't show up as scam likely. He was just like, I don't recognize 7803229.
Five,
true,
five,
though.
five.
But if they call me 3 times in a row, I'm gonna pick.
That's what I was like, yo, this dude never get left at home alone. Because I feel like when my mom used to work, she'd be like, hey, don't answer this fucking phone unless I call. And I would say, well, how am I going to know if you call? I'm going to call like 3 times in a row. And I'd be like, okay.
That's
I
before
ain't
call
answering,
ID,
bro.
bro.
Exactly.
I ain't answering.
You just not answering.
Like I said previously, if I have my cell phone, I'm not lost. I can call anybody I want to.
Famous fucking last words right there before you freeze to death on the mountain.
No, I'm
But
gonna
yeah,
call
so-
like, fam,
so
I'm
if
out
it's
here on
people-
this mountain. I need you to come get
But
me.
wait.
Who the fuck you calling?
If his people are trying to
Anybody.
call him, why wouldn't he just call his people to see what the fuck's going on? I don't get.
So
I don't
This
get.
story sounds
The
stupid.
story said, like, when he was lost and the adrenaline was flowing, he wasn't thinking straight. The original story. Now, Chris said he saw an update. The original story said they were trying to call him while he was on the mountain because he was lost overnight.
I feel like these motherfuckers just trying to be Harry Harvey.
I agree.
Shout out to Harry
I
Harvey.
agree because if I have a cell phone, I'm literally
I'm not
not
lost.
lost. I can call anybody I
Yeah.
need to call.
I can find a
Wait.
pub. I can find
But
a
that's
gas
true though. If
station.
he had the
That
cell
does not
phone,
even make sense.
why didn't he
What do
call
you mean?
911 if he
So-
had his cell phone?
Thank you.
If you're lost with a cell phone, where are you going to tell him you at?
No, I'm be like, yo, I'm out here in the woods
Hey.
and
Nigga,
so and so.
you can ping the iPhone.
Hey, I'm about to. I'm
They
about.
catch criminals off of towers.
You can tell them.
Oh,
You can
wow.
pull out your iPhone and pull out your compass and give them the GPS coordinates, and they can come fucking find you.
Hey, bro, but that's
Thank
sad.
you, bro. This nigga's so stupid over here. He
wait,
been lost
hold
with
on.
a cell phone, a boat.
It's crazy
and
that y'all really believe that shit.
This nigga be lost.
Like, nigga, I can give you my exact coordinates, bro.
He got a cell phone and a boat.
Bro.
And a goddamn motorcycle. He can't get home.
Man, I'm sweating, bro. I'm sweating.
Wait, so the dude said he was lost. So you said the dude lying about being lost?
Somebody's
just
lying,
stupid.
Bro. Yeah, like, dude.
Well, that's what I'm saying. They said he just wasn't thinking straight
Fam.
because everything
Was he drunk?
No, he was just lost and started panicking. I guess
Nigga,
like y'all got to
Bro,
find a
I
trail.
go to new cities like once every 2 or 3 months.
No, that's not the same though.
And I never know where I'm at. But
That's
guess
not
what?
the same.
Bro, how many
Fucking-
mountains you go up, though?
Yeah, that's like come on,
No,
man.
I ain't going in no mountain.
I know. We
That's
know.
how many
No,
mountains
like-
I go up.
Yeah. I
You
ain't
talking
Only
about
white-
I go to new cities? Like,
Yeah.
GPS
Only,
works.
only
If you
white
mark-
people go up in mountains, bro.
But the GPS works offline. So if I mark this in my campsite, you can still mark that shit. Niggas don't think
It
like
don't
that.
even
Yeah.
matter. Like if I got a cell phone signal for y'all
Wait.
to call me,
Yes.
So wait, do y'all really think GPS works everywhere?
No, it doesn't. That's a fact.
dude. If I have a cell phone
If it
signal
has-
to call me
it doesn't
for you
have
to
to
call
have-
me,
What mountain was he on?
It'll work.
Hold on.
It was
Don't fucking matter what mountain he was
it
on.
was the
does.
tallest mountain in the Rockies in Colorado. It said at 14,000
Appalachian?
feet. Bro, what?
Kilimanjaro.
Kilimanjaro.
Man, y'all playing.
that's in Africa.
I know where
This is over here in the hills and hollers, man.
Anyway, dude, there's no way
dog
I'm lost
walks.
with a cell phone.
So the basic of this story is y'all don't answer unknown numbers.
I don't. I don't.
Why?
I don't.
Do you answer numbers you
I
don't
can
know?
show you my phone right now. You'll see hella red calls from numbers that I don't know.
But I actually answer those numbers, but like if they ain't talking about nothing, I block them.
I don't answer them.
Where you
Because they
hiding
will-
You
from?
don't know me. I'm not hiding from nobody.
But they'll
But if
call
I don't
you-
have your phone number, you don't know me.
They'll call you the next
So if I
day,
got
though.
lost and had to use somebody's phone, I know you wouldn't answer.
You will leave
leave me a
message.
voicemail.
Yeah, that's true.
And
If
let
it was
me
Y'all
know
im-
acting
who it
like
is.
some scary motherfuckers.
if it was important enough, you
Nah.
leave me a voicemail. You're
Yeah.
right.
But like, yo, hit me back, bro. This important.
right.
And I'll get a voicemail. I'll listen to it. Oh, but like that's there. Let me call him back. But
Bro.
if I don't know the number, I'm not gonna answer it
I got a call from Serbia. Like, I don't know anybody over there.
So hang up the fucking phone.
Yeah.
or not answer it.
Man, I don't know. I just somebody called the phone, I
Look,
answer.
it's my phone. I pay the bill. I answer when the fuck I want.
Boom.
But if you on the mountain dying,
I'm not gonna be dying.
Bro, he thinks GPS works everywhere.
I'm not
It's
gonna
not
be
even
dying.
about GPS working everywhere, bro. I got cell phone signal.
you
And,
don't. Though.
okay, but
Sometimes
look,
you don't.
if you have cell phone
They
signal,
were calling him.
The call can connect. He has
no, but
signal.
listen, you have signal. What are you going to tell them?
I'm like, bro, I'm
I can
out here
give
in
you
the
my
woods.
coordinates.
Man, y'all crazy.
you
Dude.
can't.
Dude, you be like, yo, man, I parked.
Any search and rescue teams knows coordinates.
Fam.
So does GPS work on the canopy of a forest?
Nigga, if I got signal, I can use my phone. Do you not understand that?
I agree with him on this. If you got phone service, your
The
GPS is
dude,
working.
evidently he was scared, didn't use his fucking phone.
He's a fucking idiot. I'm not gonna be lost.
I'm
You
not
would get
going
lo-
in the
I
woods.
mean, I'm not going to lie. I would get
I'm
lost
not going in the woods.
We just talked about that. I wouldn't go past the fire.
See this thing?
This nigga.
Shout out to the Boy Scouts.
not getting
Wait, hold
Hey,
on.
My niggas
Do-
out here
Do you
making
know how to
knots and
navigate by
starting
looking at the
fires.
stars?
Keenan, hit
Nope.
the YouTube with the Boy Scout, bro.
Nope.
You gotta do it, bro.
Come on, hit the YouTube.
Look at that nigga.
Hey,
The salute proud too.
hey, hit it with that. Like, hey, boy.
But
So
no,
if I get lost, call Keenan.
You right?
No, nigga,
Nah,
if
he's
you
not
get
gonna
lost,
save
you lost.
couldn't-
if you
couldn't
get
find
lost,
nobody?
call the park ranger.
If you can call me, nigga, send a pin and we can go get you.
Call the park ranger.
I don't
Do you
trust
know
the
how to
park
drop
ranger.
a pin on
You
your
don't
phone?
trust the park ranger to come help you, nigga, with them?
This nigga just gonna be out there.
He just gonna be out there like, man, I got this cell phone,
Hey,
but
I'm too proud. Like I get down, bro.
I don't trust nobody to come help me out of this shit.
Y'all ain't about to be talking shit about me.
We
That's
wouldn't,
crazy.
bro.
I would.
I would.
Oh, yeah, I would.
I talk
Like
shit
this
about
guy.
Like if you
be-
got lost
hey.
out there, I'm talking bad.
It'd be on the next episode, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, for sure.
just kind of like your truck. You got to talk about
Come
this
on,
stuff.
yeah, dog
My
walk
bad,
from my
bro.
truck. Man.
Nah, man, fuck that truck.
Touche, man.
we done dog walk.
Moral of the story: they don't
But-
fucking answer unknown calls.
But we can dog walk for the Chiefs, though.
We
man,
can.
how many dog walks y'all want?
I don't.
You niggas barely scored 3 points.
All right, we're gonna remember this episode when y'all don't make it to the Super Bowl, and we do.
Wow.
Yeah,
Y'all better
Yeah, I
beat the
said it.
Giants, my nigga.
I said
Wow.
it.
You better beat the Giants.
So you say it sound like you want to put a little wager on it.
What,
On the
look,
Giants?
you already owe me a pumpkin jar, so you just hold off.
It sound like you won't put a wager.
You
on
just hold off.
it. Now you sound scared.
No, I'm not scared. Y'all niggas just Pat. You see Pat out here in the public. He can't even eat chips and peas.
It sound like easy money.
Not
for him.
Patty.
He can't even
not
eat chips and
Patty.
peas.
Right now, man.
He,
It's that baby.
Yeah, no, it's Jackson.
It's Jackson,
Nah,
it's
man.
Brittany,
Like, y'all really
it's Sterling.
That pale skinned baby with
Caucasus.
blue eyes.
That ain't
Look,
his
look.
baby.
come on, man.
Y'all get off Patty's back.
Hey, the views of Chris are not the views of this podcast.
They the views of mine, though.
Kansas, look, town business, man. Get off Patty's
Town
back.
business,
Town
yeah, for
business.
sure.
Come on with the sports rundown.
Get off
Chris.
Patty.
We on to
back.
the sports rundown.
let me
Hit him with the
support
Hit it.
hit him with the sporty beat. Let's go.
All right.
All right, it's over. Go ahead, Chris.
Let's go.
It's not over yet. What'd you say?
You gotta talk about let's go like you over there jamming or something.
I was,
To what?
but I know what it sounds like.
The nuts and bolts in your head?
No, but I know what the sporty beat sound like. I
Empty
heard it.
space.
No,
The space.
we got a few different topics. I don't know what to start with.
Chris's
We'll start
bike.
with one.
Let's go.
I guess we can start with basketball.
Okay, that's a good one.
So we can start with the Nets. They started out 2-3. James Harden has only had 15 free throw attempts through 5 games,
Sounds about right.
3 free throws a game.
and the first time he's went 5 games with fewer than 5 free throw attempts since March 2011.
He was
So
a rookie, or he was.
So the rule change just fucked up his life.
exactly, that's what I
Yes.
was kind of getting to.
Yeah.
So
the rule change.
a lot of TV people talk about this, and I want to get your opinion on this. So say he don't figure this out. Do you think it's like James Harden is a fraud? Because
No.
before this,
He was getting over on the rule.
I'm like before this, like you looked at James Harden as
He was always at the line.
the best. Like a lot of people regarded him as the best one-on-one player in the game.
Nah.
One of the best scorers historically in
No.
NBA. Yes.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying
No,
no.
for
I
real.
didn't. I didn't.
Oh,
I don't like
I'm
his
like
game.
Did y'all?
No.
So I feel like I've heard you say I don't like his
I don't
game.
like James
I don't
every
like
time.
his game either.
I didn't like James Harden.
I don't like
that
the way he
game.
dribble. I don't like his beard.
I don't like.
But
I don't like his
gums
gums
'cause
because
they
his
black.
gums is black.
Johnny didn't like it for this reason though, because he
Exactly.
be flopping
Like,
and
I
faking.
think that's what most people said.
Yeah.
But then the rule changed, and now it's like, oh,
But so this is the thing though. Before the rule change, he was a perennial MVP candidate. He won. 2. What he got? 1 or 2
One or
I
two.
don't
One.
know.
MVPs.
Maybe 1.
I think he got 1.
I think he got one because it was KD, Russ, and then Harden that got it. He got
Does he
one.
have any?
He got 1 MVP.
He has one because he
He
won
had
it
on
after
the
Russ.
moose coat or the cow coat.
He won it
when
after Russ.
The moose coat.
It's KD, Russ, and then
I know he won with the.
So are we
cow
saying he's
coat.
trash now?
No, I'm saying if he doesn't turn this around. So James Harden is this season. He's out here like 14 points, 2 assists.
So,
You're right.
I
In
think,
2018.
yeah.
No, but if he do it for like 3 years straight, then it's like, okay, so you were never that guy. You were just, the rules were helping you out tremendously.
'Cause I think he averaged like 14 free throw attempts a
Yeah,
game.
before it was something
And now he's
crazy.
averaging under 5.
15.
And he shoots like
Yeah.
80%. So if you get 14,
Yeah.
you're knocking down 10.
He was. So in my opinion, I don't say the rules were helping him out. He just figured out the way to bend the rules
Yeah.
in his favor.
he found out the loophole. and
The
he-
rules were the
he did it.
rules. You know, what
Harden's
I'm saying?
loophole?
Yeah.
Harden's loophole.
Harden's loophole.
But wait, was it really Harden? Because I thought the rule was
Everybody
when
was
somebody
doing it.
goes in the air, you can't jump into him.
Yeah.
Steph just did it in
But
the
no,
preseason.
but Harden was going through there and just flopping up in the air and shit.
So-
Steph just did it in the preseason,
It's
and he
affect-
get the call, and it was like, "What the fuck, ref?"
It's affected Trae Young also.
Yep. It has.
Same thing with Trae Young. He had a lot of free throw attempts a game, and now he's limited.
So
It's a lot of like he's actually bumped a ref
So-
for not calling one that he jumped into somebody.
This is my thing, and this is what I'm kind of looking for. I forgot which one of those guys said it, but it was like before James Harden went to Houston and was able to like be the man and use his tactics to get to the line like this. He wasn't. He was just an average player in OKC.
I'm not gonna say that.
He was.
He was
He was
young.
coming off the bench.
He was
so
young,
he was
but
average.
he was just an average player.
They had at the
He-
end. Of,
man,
at the
no,
end.
he
of,
wasn't just
no.
average,
Listen,
though.
listen.
So what is not just
end
average?
At the
Like
end
was
of,
Ginobili average? And he was coming off the bench.
What is
Ginobili wasn't
considering not
average.
He was
though?
better than Ginobili.
not in
don't
OKC.
think so.
He was. He was like a beast off the bench for them.
James Harden is better than Manu Ginobili.
I think
Yeah,
y'all not remembering
no.
like when he was coming off the bench, right?
He was average though.
He was not. I don't know
what
I
you
don't think he was
consider.
average.
What did you consider him being?
I think he was better than Ginobili coming off the bench.
I don't.
And I don't think Ginobili's average.
15 points?
Ginobili came off the bench, but he had like starter minutes or some shit like that.
But it's tough though because Harden said he's been struggling shooting so far also though.
But
He's
I'm
only
like,
shooting like
15 points is what?
30% from the field right now.
I mean, that's average points, but he wasn't an average player.
What are you if that's what you produce?
So if you get 15 points in 3 minutes, are you an average player?
He wasn't.
But he wasn't getting starter minutes in OKC.
Yeah, but he wasn't getting enough minutes though.
Yeah, but when he came in, he was like a bucket. Easy.
A walking
I
bucket.
don't think so because he only was averaging like 15 points.
That's the only time they played him, though.
Dude, he was the sixth man.
But he wasn't playing like starter minutes, dude.
He was the sixth man.
I don't see his minutes.
He was probably playing like 30 minutes a game still.
I don't. In
What year was he
OKC,
a rookie?
2010,
Was he playing 30 minutes a game in
2009.
2009.
So
How many
Keenan's got
minutes
it right
per
there.
game
I got
was
it
he
up.
playing?
I'm about to look it up, man.
I feel like he didn't play that often, but when he came in, he was always scoring.
Okay, his last season was his highest totals.
So,
So if you take a 1,044 divided by 8,
Bro,
Whoa, what are you doing?
that's
doing?
12 points a game.
What are we doing?
What are you doing?
I'm talking about his highest total. You talking about he wasn't average?
Is he drunk?
I don't know what this dude just did.
we talking about just his rookie year. What did he average? How many
Oh, his
minutes?
rookie year.
Yeah,
How many minutes
a
did
They
game?
don't have his minutes up here, but he only scored 753 points for that season.
God, you could have went to Wikipedia, man.
Y'all keep talking, man.
This
I got it. Y'all wild over here.
Okay,
No, I'm
anyway.
just talking about that's 9 points a game.
Take the log of 10, divide by 12.
That's 9 points a game his rookie year.
It's weird for one of the major sports to actually go against the offense when the rule changes.
So his rookie year, he was getting 22 minutes a game.
That ain't shit.
And he only scored 9 points
9
a game.
points a game.
Yeah, that ain't
His
shit.
second year,
That's kind of weak.
he was 26 minutes a game. He was giving you 12 points a game.
That's kind of weak.
Third year, he was giving you 31 minutes and gave you 16 points a game. He was an average player.
Bro.
That's kind of weak.
So wait, when you saying when the Rockets signed him to that big contract, they did it because they knew he was average?
No, the Rockets felt like they needed a guy.
And he, okay,
Bro, his numbers went up tremendously when he went to the Rockets.
Yeah.
okay,
And he was shooting 15 free throws a game.
okay. Okay.
I'm like, I don't know where we're getting at.
I don't get it. So you,
This
I
nigga
guess,
shot a
dude,
lot of free throws.
I'm asking y'all, do y'all believe
He
the
has.
Rockets went out there
His
and
last
signed him?
healthy-
Okay, so do you believe? So what do you think Gordon Hayward is?
Gordon Hayward?
He's definitely average. He's the epitome of average.
And he's on a huge contract.
But he wasn't average when he got that contract.
Yes, he was.
yes, he
No,
was.
he came
No,
off
he
of a
was
good
not.
year.
He's
Bro,
never
what y'all
not
talking
been
about?
No,
average.
He's
no,
always
his
been
his
average.
last year in
Bro,
Boston,
y'all
he
just
came
saying
off of a
crazy
great
shit
year.
now.
He has never not been average.
Gordon Hayward was a superstar?
No, he's okay. So it's
He
not
had a-
average
he-
then superstar.
He has never been above average.
He had a great year.
Wait,
his
what-
last year
in
in
that
Boston.
great year, he
He
probably
showed
still
potential. Let
only
me ask you.
averaged
He
like
showed
18 points a
potential.
game.
What is Caruso?
Okay, let's look it up.
Caruso's a bench player.
He's
But
not
would you
even
say
average.
he's just an average player?
He's not even average.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's a good defender.
I just don't know what y'all consider an average player. Like Gordon Hayward was not just an average
Yes, he
player.
was.
So what? That's what I'm asking you. You tell me why he was
still
not. I'm
is.
telling you why he is. Because
Why?
I just told you he's never been over what 20
Wait,
points
so let
a
me ask you
game?
this. How many points did Michael Porter average last year? You think he's an average player?
Yeah, I think he's below average.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, well then we have nothing else to talk about. You're crazy.
dude, for you to think that he's above average off of just his how
it
good
was
he
his-
can be.
His last year
is
in
crazy.
Utah. His last year in Utah, he was
I'm
averaging
like,
21.9.
Greg Oden could have been great, but he was nothing. He was
So
trash.
wait, you think 21 points a game is average?
Yes.
I don't think so.
Really?
When you hit the 20s, you
Wow.
up there.
20's
I'm
an
like-
all-star. You all-star when you hit 20 points
He
per
was
game.
an all-star that year.
Then why are you calling
But I
this
still
man
don't.
average?
I still think that's average to me.
Wait, you think average is an all-star?
I don't think 21 points is a.
That's a premier player.
That
though.
was
I don't
Hayward?
think so.
Hayward's last year in Utah was 21.9 points a game.
You got fucking high standard.
I guess I do.
Super
I'm like,
fucking
my
high.
guy scored 30 points a game for 20 years almost.
Who did?
Kobe.
No, he didn't. No, he
Close
didn't.
to it. 28.
No, he did. I bet Kobe's career average is probably like 25.
Y'all
You
betting-
taking
y'all-
one shot
y'all-
off the
y'all-
clock,
y'all-
nigga?
Y'all betting the
What's the
draw on
bet?
that? Y'all betting the draw?
Kobe's
Bucket?
average was, I'm like, even if it was
No,
25.
it's no bet. My bet was like 25.
What's the bet, Johnny? 30?
Oh, God. It wasn't
His
30.
probably
I
like
know it wasn't
25,
30.
5. His probably
Jordan
25,
averaged
5.
30.
Yeah.
Kobe didn't average 30. He was probably 25, 27, 28.
For his career.
Yeah,
his
that's what I'm
career.
going to go with.
For his career, he averaged 25 points a game.
Yeah.
Kobe.
So that's what I'm saying. He averaged 25. Gordon Hayward averaged 21. You like, That's not even fucking average.
Gordon averaged 21
That year, though. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, before he got the big
Before
contract.
they signed him, he was above average. That's why they paid him.
It's the difference averaging it for a career.
But that doesn't even make sense to what you're
year.
saying because the year before James Harden got his big deal, he averaged 16 points.
Holy shit. Like, I remember watching James Harden. It was clear as fucking day he was a baller. That's why they paid him.
I can't
Like,
tell
that's
you.
not average.
No, they had a flashy game where Harden went for 30, KD went for 30, and Russ went for 30, and they blew out some team, and that was the
crazy.
game.
That's normal.
That was a game where they was like, oh my god, they can be a fucking great team, and then they blew the team up.
Wait, so do you think Luka's average?
No, I don't think Luka's average.
So, like, Luka, and then they paid Michael Porter the damn same contract. Do you believe they paid him because they think he's average?
Dude, I don't even know why we having this conversation. Michael Porter Jr. has done nothing.
But I'm not saying
You just basically saying you're saying
do you think
Michael
the league
Porter
is playing
Jr.
people because
You're
they think they're
saying
average?
Michael Porter Jr. is good just because you think he has a lot of potential, but potential don't equal shit.
That's literally what they draft off of.
But that don't equal nothing.
But when
That
it
is
come to
literally what
contracts-
they draft
But
off
what
of.
is
when it comes
what
to
has Michael
contracts-
Porter Jr. done to live up to that contract?
Nothing.
Really?
Yeah, what has he done? He can't even get you a win in the playoffs.
So,
I'm asking you.
okay, that's crazy.
I'm asking you, what has he done?
So, would you say he's one of the better players in this draft class?
I don't even remember his draft class.
I think if we looked it up, we would clearly say he's probably one of the
Let's
best players in
fucking
the
do it
draft
then.
class.
I don't think he's that good, so I wouldn't say
If I
that.
find one,
I mean,
better
obviously
than
your judgment skewed. I'm not doubting that.
I don't
Porter
think it's
Jr.
skewed. I'm
is
just like,
average.
what has he done?
He's an average player.
You
He
think
has
he's an average
lots-
player too?
He has lots of potential, but he's an average player currently. He's an average
So
player.
what do you think he is?
I think he's above average player.
I don't. And what? Scoring?
And basketball.
Just scoring. Gotta be just scoring.
Like most basketball players only good on one half of the court.
Well,
Gotta
yeah.
be just scoring.
Yeah, I mean,
he does, and when
the
he
game
doesn't
always
do
been about
that, which
buckets.
is often, what does he do?
So wait, would you say Kyrie's average because when he doesn't score, what does he do?
But he does score though.
Luka was in that draft class.
I know Luka was. That's what
Trae
I'm
Young
saying.
was in that draft class. DeAndre Ayton was in that draft
He's
class.
better than Ayton.
I don't think so.
Ayton can't even get his
I don't
contract.
think so.
Michael Bridges.
Ayton can't get a
Mikal Bridges.
contract.
SGA was in that one.
Better than him.
I don't think so.
No, he's not. He's not better than
I don't think he's
SGA.
better
He's better than
than none of those
He's better than
guys.
SGA.
See, you talking about his potential, but I'm talking
His
about what he
draft class
does
was
game per
kinda-
game. It's not.
Grayson Allen was in that draft class.
He's definitely better than Grayson
Yeah,
Allen.
that's.
He be
But
tripping
I'm like
people.
his production is not up to
Look,
theirs.
I will tell you this. SJ has the ball all the time. When Michael Porter played those minutes and had the ball all the time, he's a better player than SJ.
in the
But that's
bubble.
true though.
Now, you
They
can't
haven't
tell me
played him
that.
much.
Dude.
They
Now,
haven't
you
played him
cannot
much.
tell me
He did that
when they give him the ball,
He
he's not
did
better
that.
than them.
He did that one game.
No, he did not.
He did that a couple games.
No,
They do
he
this
did not.
every night.
No, he did not, Johnny.
Dude, how many times he do it, Linder? You can count them on one hand.
Let's put a pumpkin jar on.
You can
before we
count
talk
it on
about
one hand. No,
Let's
I'm
put a
not putting no
pumpkin jar on.
pumpkin jar on. I'm telling you.
It was not one game.
How
It was
many-
not
how
one
many
hand.
times?
It was probably like half a year when.
So he did it
Money
for
was
41 games. Hell no.
let's say 30
Hell no.
You tripping.
Let's say
Hell
30.
no.
You
Because if that was the
tripping.
case, he would be an all-star. Hell no.
I think he is an all-star.
But
You
he's
think
not.
he is, but they don't.
But he's not.
Wait, they don't, but they paid him like it though, right?
They
Bro,
fucking stupid.
right.
Now we talking about it.
Do they make bad contracts? Do they pay
Everybody
bad-
make bad contracts.
Huh?
They all do bad contracts.
Okay, then. So what are we talking about? Just because they paid them don't mean
No,
that that's
because
what it's
all I
worth.
said was you guys are calling everybody average, but they're not paying these
Actually,
dudes
I
these
call him
contracts
below
because they're
average.
not
I
average.
don't think he's that good.
And that's why I was like, "Where's no argument? Your judgment's bad."
I don't. How though? Because you can't give me anything that say that I'm wrong.
You said Hayward was average. Clearly, the
you
man's not
can't
average.
give me anything that say that I'm wrong.
Hayward
So a
had
man
one
had
good
one
year.
good year, and now he's above average. That shit's crazy to me.
Well, no,
Everybody
he was,
plays good in
that
the contract
shit is
year,
crazy
right?
to me.
I just said he was not average the year before they paid him. That's all I
Duh,
said.
nigga, it was a contract year.
Doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
Yes, it
though.
doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter though. So listen.
It does
so listen.
not matter.
So listen.
Was he average? Yes or no? Is all
So
that matters.
listen. What I said was he was an average player. Period. So
Now,
you saying,
yeah, of course,
So
now.
you saying that? So all I gotta do is play good till I get paid, and then I can be shitty.
No.
That's
no, not
basically
at
what
all.
you telling me.
But that'd be like me saying, "Yo, Vince Carter was an average player because of last year." No, the fuck, Vince Carter wasn't.
No, because I'm talking about his whole career. I'm talking about Gordon Hayward's whole career.
Yeah, I mean,
Is it
now,
average?
now when you look
Is
at
it
the whole career,
average?
yeah, he's average.
Is it? I don't think so.
You don't think he's
Or
average?
yeah, I think he's average. He's an
Yeah.
average player his
Now,
whole career.
But I said when they paid him, he was not average.
What difference does it make?
Because that's why they paid him.
Okay.
They paid him off of potential, right?
No, bro,
Because
what
he
are
had a
you
great
talking
fucking
about?
year.
Y'all acting
is
crazy.
crazy.
man.
Okay, but we know the NBA pays off potential.
We do, but
They
they
do.
don't make sense.
They
What
do.
do the man
mean?
averaged 21 a game. They wasn't paying off potential.
They pay off.
He was
potential.
an all-star
He did that
damn near.
one year.
And got paid.
What does that mean? You still average.
Y'all
You are
crazy.
still an average player.
Y'all are crazy. You're calling everybody average.
No, I'm not. I said he's average. Michael Porter Jr. is below average. Like Caruso is below average. Like where you want me to go with the below?
average.
Yeah,
Wait,
I don't think Ben Simmons is below.
below
I don't
average?
think Ben Simmons is below average.
No,
Really?
Ben Simmons is
No,
an
I
all-star.
don't.
I don't
Really?
think he's an all-star.
I don't
Ben
think
Simmons
he's
is
an all-star, but
all-star.
I don't think he's below average.
I don't
We
think
see
Ben Simmons
Philly.
is an
We see
all-star.
Philly without Ben Simmons, and
I
they would be so much
think
better
Ben
with
Simmons
him.
is better. I'll take Ben Simmons over Michael Porter Jr. 100 times.
And that's
Yeah.
why you don't run a team.
I mean, that's cool.
You're going to take the fucking guy that's scared to shoot?
Yeah.
I would too.
What? Man, move on, man. Y'all talking shit.
You said
man.
Ben Simmons
I'm
over
gonna
Gordon
take
Hayward
Ben Simmons.
or Michael
No,
Porter Jr.?
both
Porter
of
Jr.
them. Both of them.
Yeah, I'll take him over Michael Porter Jr.
Every
Yeah,
time.
Okay.
I will say that.
I'm out here with a bunch of motherfucking bozos.
Nah, I'm just like I don't. You just like Michael Porter
You
Jr.
calling
because he
us
can
a
shoot, but
bozo.
he can't do anything else.
You calling us
Bro, that
bozos?
doesn't
You
make
wearing shorts
sense.
in 43.
What else can he do?
That's like
He
saying
doesn't
Fucking
rebound. He
crazy
doesn't
ass.
drive. He doesn't do anything but shoot. What else does he do?
Like, isn't that
I
literally half
watched
the
this
players in
dude.
the league, though?
Dude. So what are half of the players?
Wait,
in
but
the
hold
league?
on. What can Ben Simmons do?
He can play D,
Dribble
he
and
can,
pass.
He can play D. He can run your offense. What else you want him to do?
Can he score?
He can't score.
The game is about
he's,
buckets.
He's probably averaged more than Michael Porter Jr. his whole career.
Oh, let me
Is
go
he a
check.
better scorer than Michael Porter Jr.?
Yes.
To me, yes.
Okay.
Because all Michael Porter can do
No,
is shoot.
you said it on camera. I'm good with it now.
Yeah, I'm just. What do you want?
Yes, he's a. Get the fuck out. What else you got, Chris?
What does Michael Porter Jr. do better than Ben Simmons? You're gonna say shoot because that's it. It's nothing else.
He can absolutely score better than him.
He can shoot better than him.
No, he can score
He
better.
can't get to the basket because he don't.
Wait. Okay.
All right, so
What are we talking about?
I'm not even going to argue
Ben
that.
Simmons
You
is
seen
only
him drive.
averaging for his
I'm not even
career.
going to argue that.
I'm
For his-
asking you.
Hold on, for his career, he's only averaging 15 points a game.
Who?
Ben Simmons.
okay, what
Yeah.
is Porter
Like,
Jr.
I don't know why
Porter
we're
Jr. is
arguing
like
this.
9.
I don't know why we're arguing
But
this. Ben
Porter
Simmons,
actually hasn't had the minutes though.
exactly.
Right.
Ben Simmons the starter with the ball in his
This
hand down the
dude,
court
Ben
every
Simmons
time.
is probably averaging almost a triple-double for his career.
I don't care. Westbrook is too, but I wouldn't want him on my team.
But you
Okay.
want the guy that only shoots on your team.
So on
doesn't
on to the
shoot.
Lakers.
What else does he do? You can't even answer that question.
God damn it.
So on to the Lakers. LeBron has been out the last couple games with ankle
Old man
soreness.
syndrome.
Yeah. What are your thoughts with Westbrook and AD without LeBron?
What'd you think? Like,
I don't know. It looks bad.
Ben Simmons.
Average?
All right, Michael Porter Jr. is averaging 9. Johnny is correct. No, 11.5 points a game.
It don't even matter, bro. This nigga's it doesn't even matter. If he was that good, guess what? He be starting. He be playing a
coaches
lot
fuck up all the
more.
time. Coaches fuck up all
He
the
be
time.
playing a lot.
I just told you that coach about to get himself fired.
He be playing a lot more.
Nah.
They can't even play this dude in the fourth quarter in playoff games.
And? Wait, that don't, like James Harden doesn't play defense though.
That's a big thing, Linder.
Bruh.
No, I'm like James Harden has never played defense.
Basically
right?
what they said was his offensive, what he gives you on offense is not what he lacks on defense to where we can't even play him in the fourth
I
quarter.
know what they saying. That's why I'm saying the coach is gonna be fired.
So you saying they should play him in the fourth quarter?
Absolutely, play him the whole game. He's your best player on your team.
Okay.
Better
See,
than
when you
Jokic?
say that,
Yeah.
people are gonna be like, "You're crazy."
It's a game not about buckets.
Yeah,
not better
you're
than
right.
Jokic.
Who gonna get you a bucket better than Michael Porter Jr. on that
That
team?
dude that get 11. Michael Porter Jr. is averaging 11 points a
Jokic.
game.
Jokic averaged 20 something.
They
And
give
when
Jokic,
that
they give
killer's
him a chance.
and when that killer's playing, he gonna average more than that too.
Who, Murray?
Yep. You see, I ain't even had to say his name. You know
Murray's
who that killer
out.
was.
Murray's out for the year.
I said when he's playing.
He's not out for the year. Are you
They
coming
sound,
back?
Pretty
this year?
close.
All-star.
Chalk him up to the last week of the season.
Hey, y'all being reckless out here. I'm gonna tell y'all that now.
I think we're
Lakers,
being factual.
I
The
don't
Lakers
know.
look
They
crazy,
look,
man. I
you
think
know.
I said this. I don't want to talk about this every week. Like the Lakers are going to be bad until they figure out this whole Russell Westbrook situation.
They just come like LeBron, get the ball.
When LeBron's in the lineup, they're good. though.
Because
They
they just like
still-
LeBron, get the
when
ball.
LeBron's in the lineup,
Yeah.
they still only won one
How many
game.
games has LeBron missed?
Just two.
But they only
They
won
only
one
won
game.
2.
They only won 2.
They only won 2 games.
Well, they won one without him and lost one.
Yeah,
without
they've
him.
only won one game with LeBron.
Well, I mean, it ain't like they 30.
I
games.
think by game 20 they'll have it figured out.
I think by the trade deadline, this team is going to look totally different.
Could be possible.
I'm almost certain.
Like they're gonna trade
mess with
pieces
the money.
away.
Yes,
Who are they gonna trade away?
Westbrook.
I don't think.
I don't know how obvious that could be.
that
but
can't be possible.
I don't think so.
I
10 turnovers a game, my boy.
Yeah,
In
I'm
one
like,
game?
It's not a game.
It
I mean,
just
No, in one game.
average.
this
But
is the problem. Y'all
that's
keep
20
saying
points.
it's going to work, and it's no way for it to
That's
work.
20 points.
I don't.
Not if you D
I
up.
love you, LeBron fans. I do, but it's no way for it to work. LeBron, okay, you cannot have your starting point guard who is the most terrible has the most terrible basketball IQ in the NBA. You cannot do that.
Oh man, come on. Y'all just being mean now.
No, I'm serious.
Well, don't run him as a point guard.
So what do you do?
Make LeBron the point guard.
And what do you do with Westbrook?
Make him the 2.
And do what?
you can't shoot.
And do what?
Wait, why can't you just just put me out there and say
Because
everybody run
Westbrook-
with Westbrook? Just
there's
run
a
as fast as y'all
75%
can.
Because they
chance.
old, bro. They not trying to run
Then
with
trade
Westbrook.
those old fuckers.
No,
They
they're
all
not gonna
old.
do that.
Like Anthony Davis ain't that fucking old.
Nah,
He get hurt like he old.
that is a fact.
I mean, a table will
He
take
did
that
against the
motherfucker.
Spurs. He got hurt literally 2 different times.
Look, I told y'all last year that table's gonna get him in the game.
I'm like, dude, it doesn't. I don't think the other players are the problem.
dude, I'm like, look,
Once
when they had
Westbrook-
Shaq and Kobe,
They brought
Shaq,
back,
you out of here,
It's
we
a
gonna
different
run.
game.
They
though.
brought back mostly everybody that they won with.
no,
And even that's
no,
trash.
That
the
was
team
like
is totally different.
Dwight Howard, Rajon Rondo,
Yeah.
AD, LeBron.
Malik
that's
Monk.
That's where they work. That's who they won with. That's the core who they won with.
Bro, I feel like they can run in spurts. Like, just keep subbing their
I
old
think
asses
when they get it figured out, they go off on a 15-game win streak.
out. No, they not doing
I don't
I
think
do.
they get this figured out, dude, because it's too reckless. It's hard to win games when you just giving it up. It's hard.
Sit Westbrook and start Melo.
I don't
No.
even like that.
Y'all don't like
Melo
Melo?
airball the game
I'm a
time
Melo
shot
fan. That
against the
happens, though.
Thunder.
So
I don't have an issue with Melo, but he got to come off the bench for this team. You gotta. I don't even. It's a whole cluster going on in LA. You got bad coaching. The fit ain't right, and I mean, like it just don't play out right. Like
how much did they sign Westbrook for?
I don't know.
They didn't have to sign him, right? They traded for him, didn't they?
Yeah,
I don't know. Whatever.
he
the
already
case.
had a contract.
I don't believe in that. Like, these are pro players, bro. Play whatever scheme they tell you play and play it right.
And he
Like, I ain't
did.
trying to
They
hear all
just
that
got to
fit
play
shit.
together.
That's
Yeah, I'm not
fine.
trying to hear all that fit shit.
That's fine when
Dude.
they
Westbrook,
practice, but when it comes
Westbrook
to
played a totally different
Fit
game.
matters though.
When LeBron played, those games that LeBron played and Westbrook played, they played together. Like, they have to figure that out.
I guess fit matters if you're not doing what the fuck I tell you to.
No, it doesn't, bro. You got a player. You got Russell Westbrook who cannot shoot. He can only get to the basket, and he makes a
Great,
lot
though.
of. Huh?
He gets a basket. Great,
Yeah.
though.
Do you think he's a better driver of the ball than LeBron James?
absolutely,
Yeah,
No.
LeBron's just bigger, though.
absolutely not.
Absolutely not. So why is this dude controlling your rock, trying to get to the basket? Get LeBron the ball and let him be your point guard. You got to figure out.
Well,
something
LeBron's
else.
old, though.
It doesn't
But LeBron
matter.
can still produce. LeBron's not turning the ball over hella times.
It's a reason why LeBron wanted Westbrook there. Like, give Westbrook the goddamn ball.
He wanted some horsepower, I guess, but
No,
it's not
because
working.
like he gets tired when he's sitting there with the ball the whole time. And everybody's hitting his ass.
Or he thinks maybe he's like, let me get my guy.
Okay.
ready.
They'll be all right. Just rotate rest days between AD, LeBron, Westbrook.
Rest days.
through the
AD
season.
is like what 28.
Still, but we know what type of player he is.
He's gonna get hurt regardless. So ain't no
Exactly.
rest.
Rotate
AD,
rest days
yeah.
between those three. You'll still make the playoffs and you'll be all right.
Dude, so
And Rivers is on the.
I don't know if you can just be rotating those players and think you're still gonna make the playoffs in the West.
Yeah, they can.
I'm not gonna say that.
They'll be all right. Are we good with NBA? You want to add anything?
Nah, they out of there.
My Blazers ain't going nowhere this year.
Damn, bro. You sound beat.
They've been going hard on Dame though.
It's only we ain't had 10 games.
Dame had to clap back.
He having a rough start.
You don't think they can pull it together?
Might. I miss old Stotts.
The one I said was gonna get fired.
Why?
Nah, they just. I mean, it's a
He
new
was
coach, a new
trash.
system, man. They just put it together.
That's
man.
the reason. I mean, Dame's the reason they've been losing though.
What has Dame been doing? I'm not.
He ain't been shooting well at all.
He ain't been shooting well at all. McCollum is doing better than Dame right now.
I mean, he clapped back on Twitter.
That
Was
shit don't
like,
matter.
what did the however 9 years say to the four games or whatever? How many years he been in the league?
Has it been 9?
That sounds like a lot.
Yeah, but he's
Shit.
been in the league for a long
But,
time.
I mean-
so far.
Working it off, man. Maybe I don't know. He'll figure it out.
I don't think you should be like panicking after 4 games. Though,
I'm not panicking, bro. Like,
I don't either.
Like
That's crazy.
Lakers Twitter was like, "Oh, it's over." I'm like, "Nigga, it's 4 games,
Dave.
6 games. You can't." I could see if it was 46 games, you could say that, but
With the Lakers?
yeah,
Oh no, it looks terrible, bro.
no, I'm just.
I mean,
I'm saying
it look bad. As
I'm
fuck,
like,
but
what? No, it looks terrible, and their defense is terrible.
they're gonna.
Nah, I think
they're gonna
that's the
figure
bigger
something
problem.
out. But like
Their
you said,
defense
like
is
you said,
bad.
trade deadline is gonna change.
So Dame's been in the league for 9 years.
So you think you tweet
Already.
9 years and not be in the league 9 years?
He said he was like, "What did the 9 years say to the 4 games?" So basically,
Slap.
he gonna right the ship. That's what he said.
I would bet on him right now.
I would, yeah, me too.
What y'all talking about?
I don't.
Dame's in the top 75. He'll put it together, boy.
That dude.
So he's shooting 33% so far this season.
From the field, period.
Yeah.
he'll bring that up.
17% from 3.
He'll bring,
Really?
He'll bring
Yeah.
all those.
You
numbers
can't
up,
do no
though.
shit like that.
He'll
You
bring
in
those
Oubre
numbers up,
territory.
though.
He'll be fine.
Yeah, he'll bring those numbers
He'll be
up.
fine.
Dame can shoot.
You in Oubre territory.
For
That's
real.
a fact.
He'll
just
be
caught
fine.
that.
He'll be fine.
But Dame
Steph
can,
look like an MVP again though.
Dame can shoot.
Steph has a shooting muscle memory from God. Like the nigga.
But he's been struggling to score in the fourth quarter though so far this season.
This is
Like
true.
he's been over in the fourth quarter.
Yep.
They been winning.
And what is he averaging right now? Still 25?
Well, they just lost to the Grizzlies
I
Yeah.
think he's higher.
I mean, I don't expect him to win
because
every game.
Steph missed in the fourth.
Dude, so that Grizzly game was
They went
weird.
to
'cause
overtime.
Well, shit,
The
bro.
Grizzlies made a run there, and then like Steve Kerr just never put Steph in until like I felt it was too late when he put him in. He put him in. It was
He
still
was
a
cold
tie
at that
game,
point.
but you let him come back from so far. Like, no, put your star in and step on their fucking neck again.
They need Clay. I miss Clay.
They need Clay and Wiseman.
I would like Clay to come back.
I would like Wiseman to come back.
All right, so on to the NFL really quick.
Really quick.
Really
Yeah.
quick.
So the Raiders are 2-0 since the homophobic racist was forced out.
The what?
The homophobic racist.
Okay.
Did it sound like that the first time?
No, it did not.
It did.
No, it did not. We're never drinking again on this podcast.
We're definitely drinking again on this podcast.
I don't even know what half the words y'all are
And
saying.
I thought that was weird. Like they actually playing better without him.
They're not playing better.
They
but,
were
I
winning
mean,
before he left.
They
though.
were playing.
So how do you
decent, but
tell? Right
They're actually
now?
playing like it just looks better without him.
I'm not saying they're a terrible team. They're a decent team. They doing the same thing they were doing before.
Like, what's their record right now?
They've only lost, what, 2 games?
No, 3, I
Yeah.
think.
I don't know. I'm
I'm
not
100% sure, but
out here following.
it's the
them.
Raiders, so I'm expecting them to fall apart eventually.
So they 5-2 right now.
no, I don't think they're 5. They're
So they
probably
4
4
and
and 3.
3.
I
So
think
they've lost
4
3
and 3.
games.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think they 5 and anything because I don't think they was out like that in the AFC West. I think the Chargers were the best team out there, and I don't think they have 5 wins yet.
So that's why I'm trying to.
But they robbed my
Raiders.
man Gruden, bro. They gave him up out of there. He said that shit, but they robbed the dude. Like, I need to see the rest of these emails.
So they're 5-2.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah,
Oh, Chiefs, y'all got to step it up.
It's over.
they got to step it way up.
Fuck yeah. 4 I mean, but we got the Giants. You know,
Chiefs
so
are what?
Yeah,
3 and 4.
They got a tough stretch after this Giants game too.
No, I mean, they got,
the Cowboys.
Green Bay
Cowboys
Cowboys?
and Giants or Cowboys and Packers in there.
yeah, fuck
And then what? The Raiders.
Fuck them. Fuck them, bro.
Y'all got them.
Fuck them.
As long as they don't come out and play that 2 deep safety.
Fuck
Look.
them, bro.
Oh.
I got motherfucking pumpkin jars on every game.
That it for the sports round?
No, we had college football. A little bit of college football.
What?
We have 7-0.
Cincinnati?
No, 7-0 number 6 Michigan versus 7-0 number 8 Michigan State coming up on Saturday.
Okay.
So basically,
Tune in.
the winner of this will kind of be penciled in for the playoff. No, you guys don't have any implications for that game.
No, I don't think that's true.
Michigan State.
Okay, Lindari.
I'm Michigan State.
Well, 'cause I mean,
because they drafted me.
We
in
know how
NCAA.
college football goes. They're going to give like a SEC team one. They're going to give 2 SEC teams one. So it's going to be 2 SEC teams. I don't know what OU's doing. Cincinnati, I think, is still undefeated. So I don't think it pencils them in for anything.
I think it does. So who do you got winning this game? I think Harbaugh.
No, I honestly, I don't
Even
care.
though Harbaugh's
but I would
record-
go with Michigan State because Harbaugh always loses big games.
On the road.
Always loses
Yeah,
big games.
against ranked
I don't know what
teams.
his problem is.
Michigan State.
There's a kid that played for Michigan from
It's-
here. He's hurt right now, but Ronnie Bell, he's a dog. He went
It's
to
in East
Parkland
Lansing,
South.
so yeah, it's an away game.
He's
for
a
Michigan.
beast.
But no, Harbaugh, I bet on him losing this game.
And then there are a couple of things I wanted to talk about that I should have said last week, but
So you bringing up old stuff?
yeah.
All right.
I just
Go ahead
didn't
with this
have it
old shit,
for
man.
when I was away. It was an away game for me.
Go ahead.
You know.
Hurry up, nigga.
But no, Illinois beat Penn State in a 9
still talking
overtime
about
game.
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah. 9 overtimes.
I did see that, and that's crazy, but
And I didn't know.
Oh, the 9 overtimes. I did see that.
Yeah, I didn't know after 3 overtimes they went to the 2-point conversion.
yeah,
thing.
you got to go for the 2 points.
Yeah, and that's wild.
I mean, they got to do something. They give them the ball at the 20.
I did see that because I was preparing my own sports rundown.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Okay.
Just in case.
Just in case.
You don't make it home tonight.
And then one good play I thought was Kalen Williams for OU. When he took the ball,
My niggas like and steal.
When he took the ball from the guy to get the first down.
yeah, against KU, he took the ball against the running back from KU. He wasn't going to get the first down. He took the ball and got the first down. Like that was like a really good play. Normally,
It was a good play.
Normally, you just like the quarterback would just sit there and watch the running back go down and be like, "Oh, end of game. Sorry, we lost." But he took the ball from running back and ran for the first down.
My boy Giant, like, I can't believe we still talking about this shit.
We're talking about college, not pros. College.
I'm gonna take this line from my old boss. I don't watch the JV.
I thought it was
Which your
like,
boss is that? Huh? Which your boss is that?
That was a courtesy of Mr. Allen.
Oh, Mr. Allen.
honestly, I thought it was
My
up there
nigga.
with play of the year for real.
Nah, that interception by the OU
what
player
happened to my nigga,
week
bro?
1 was player of the year.
Who packed him
But
out?
still,
Bro, it's not gonna be nothing to them. We're like, what the fuck we looking at?
but how many quarterbacks are taking
Look
it
at
from their running
Porzingis,
back
bro.
None.
like that and running for the first down themselves?
I think the bigger story there is that Spencer Rattler, I think it was, the starter, who they said was probably going to be the number 1 pick in the draft, got benched for
Yeah.
a freshman after like 2 games.
Yeah.
Now he wants to transfer. That's the bigger story. If you had said that, this bullshit.
And Caleb Williams has actually been pretty good.
And a freshman shining out there. You got anything else?
Nah, that's
Pray to God
it,
you
man.
don't.
Johnny's words of wisdom.
Pray to
Johnny's
God.
words
All
of
right,
wisdom for your
man.
week,
Let me
man.
pull this up, man.
Yeah, you want to talk about average?
Yeah. It's actually
Well, good thing they not mine. You know? All right, man. Words of wisdom this week coming courtesy of our young bull, the young wolf cub in the pack,
shout
Jada.
out to Jaden, my nephew.
All right, here we go. Let me get this right. Been drinking a little bit.
Can't read right.
All right. In the cave you fear to enter holds the treasure you seek. It seemed like it was really long when we read it before.
Man, you
But we
hyped
talk-
that bullshit up.
Yeah.
Oh my
But
God.
But I
talking-
get it, though. I understand what
Yeah.
the young man is trying to say.
Man,
you know
you're
what I'm saying?
overcoming
Like,
fear, but
Yeah,
there might
like-
be a bear in that motherfucker.
And that's shoot. It's
I
just
want some Mountain Dew.
I want some more crayon.
it's deep
Touche.
as the ocean, man. We talking sharks and fish and whales and squid games.
nigga, it's shallow as a
Bro,
2-foot pool.
Get us out of here, King. This is getting crazy.
And it's hot.
Already, shout out to the alien gang, man.
All right,
Real
Definitely
quick.
shout out to the alien
Shout out to
gang.
the
Yo,
alien gang.
yo.
Yep. And Tay
Like-
Tuesday pictures.
Throw
like-
up the alien gang.
Like, subscribe on YouTube. Follow us on
Separated alien
Twitter.
gang.
Like us on Meta.
Like us on Meta.
Where's Meta?
Facebook changed their
they
name to
changed their
Meta,
name.
bro.
Did they?
Yeah.
Why didn't we talk about that?
Wait, what?
Yeah, they
You
changed
the
their name to
topics,
Meta.
man.
What?
Y'all
Mine
consider
still say
topic.
Facebook, bro. What are y'all talking about?
I think it's like the Google alphabet thing. Meta's the parent company now.
Oh, well, they said they changed their
They
name to
changed,
Meta.
changed the name to Meta.
Oh, no shit. So I could be wrong.
Now, look,
Really,
Now look,
Twitter's,
if they
Twitter
don't-
is the Meta.
if they don't put Meta World Peace as a spokesman, they fucking up. Like and subscribe on our mediums.
I'm sweating, bro.
On that note, we up out this thing.
Y'all
Tell
done
a
drank
friend, tell a
half a
friend,
handle
then
of
tell your mama. We up out of here.
Bye.
And your cousins too.
More crown to put down.
Boom, out of here. Shout out to the alien gang.